turn the recording on here. Does that make sense? Hopefully it makes sense. Hopefully it makes sense. All right, so here we go. Here we go. We'll unmute desktop so you guys can actually hear something. So this was a recap of number 1, 5-minute recap. Although honestly, the first 30 seconds I can skip.
A soldier who infiltrates a nuclear weapons facility to neutralize the terrorists from Foxhound. Snake must liberate 2 hostages. The head of DARPA and the president of a major arms manufacturer confront the terrorists and stop them from launching a nuclear strike. Metal Gear Solid was well received, shipping more than 6 million copies and scoring an average of 90.
Hold up, I'm an idiot. I clicked it, but it didn't go because I forgot I had it locked. Round 2.
Gear Solid follows Solid Snake, a soldier who infiltrates a nuclear weapons facility to neutralize the terrorists from Foxhound. Snake must liberate 2 hostages. The head of DARPA and the president of a major arms manufacturer confront the terrorists and stop them from launching a nuclear strike. Metal Gear Solid was well received, shipping more than 6 million copies and scoring an average of 94 out of 100 on the website Metacritic. It is regarded as one of the greatest and most important games of all time, and is often seen as the game which helped popularize the stealth genre. The game has also spawned numerous sequels, prequels, and spin-offs, including several games, a radio drama, comics, and novels. So let's jump into today's 5-minute fix, and obviously, this is a spoiler warning.
Oh yeah, you getting spoilers here for sure.
The year is 2005. A renegade genetically enhanced Special Forces unit, Foxhound, has seized a remote island, codenamed Shadow Moses, the site of a nuclear weapons disposal facility. Foxhound threatens to use nuclear-capable mecha, Metal Gear Rex, against the US government if they do not receive the remains of Big Boss and the ransom of $1 billion within 24 hours. Solid Snake is forced out of retirement by Colonel Roy Campbell to infiltrate the island and neutralize the threat. Snake enters the facility via an air vent and locates the first hostage, DARPA Chief Donald Anderson. Anderson reveals that Metal Gear Rex can be deactivated with a secret detonation override code, but dies of a heart attack. Colonel Campbell's niece, Meryl Silverberg, held hostage in the next cell, helps Snake escape. Snake locates another hostage, Arms Tech President Kenneth Baker, but is confronted by Foxhound member Revolver Ocelot. Their gunfight is interrupted by a mysterious cyborg ninja who cuts off Ocelot's right hand. Baker briefs Snake.
That cut off of the right hand is very important because we're going to see more of that in the second one here. So that's Revolver Ocelot, not this dude. The other guy was just before his hand got chopped off by a ninja with a sword.
On the Metal Gear project and advises him to contact Meryl, whom he gave a PAL card that might prevent the launch, but he dies of a sudden heart attack. Over codec, Meryl agrees to meet in the warhead disposal area on the condition that Snake contacts Metal Gear's designer, Dr. Hal Otacon Emmerich. En route, Snake receives an anonymous codec call warning him of a tank ambush. Snake fends off the attack from Vulcan Raven and proceeds to the rendezvous, where he locates Otacon. The ninja reappears, and Snake realizes it's his former ally, Grey Fox, believed dead. Otacon agrees to aid Snake remotely, using special camouflage to procure information and supplies. Snake meets Meryl and receives the power card. As they head for the underground base, Meryl is possessed by psychic Psycho Mantis and pulls her gun on Snake. He disarms her and defeats Mantis, who informs Snake that he has a large place in her heart. After they reach the underground passageway, Sniper Wolf ambushes them, wounds Meryl, and captures Snake. Liquid confirms Snake's suspicion that they are twin brothers. After being tortured by Ocelot, Snake is confused to discover Anderson's body in his cell, seemingly dead for days. He escapes, makes his way up the communications tower, and fends off a helicopter attack from Liquid. As he emerges onto a snowfield, he is confronted again by Sniper Wolf. He kills her, devastating Otacon, who is infatuated with her. Snake continues to Rex's hangar and is ambushed again by Raven. After Snake defeats him, Raven tells Snake that Anderson was in fact Foxhound disguise artist Decoy Octopus. Infiltrating Metal Gear's hangar, Snake overhears Liquid and Ocelot preparing the Rex launch sequence and uses the PAL card, but this unexpectedly activates Rex. Liquid reveals that he has been impersonating Snake's advisor, Master Miller, and that Foxhound has used Snake to facilitate Rex's launch. He and Snake are the product of the Terrible Infant Project, a 1970s government program to clone Big Boss. He also reveals to Snake the government's true reason for sending him. Snake is unknowingly carrying a weaponized foxdie virus that causes cardiac arrest in Foxhound members, allowing the government to retrieve Rex undamaged. As Liquid in Rex battles Snake, Grey Fox appears, destroys Rex's radome, and is killed. Snake destroys Rex and defeats Liquid, then escapes with Meryl and Otacon via an underground tunnel, pursued by Liquid in a jeep. After their vehicle crash, Liquid pulls a gun on Snake, but dies from foxdie. Colonel Campbell, briefly ousted from command, calls off a nuclear strike to destroy evidence of the operation and has Snake registered as killed in action to stop the US government searching for him. Naomi Hunter, who injected Snake with the Foxdie virus, tells him that he has only a certain amount of time before it kills him. Ocelot calls the US president. He was a double agent whose mission was to steal Baker's disc of Metal Gear specifications. So that was your 5-minute...
Okay. So I know if you guys are paying attention, if you're paying attention on that, ton of information in there. Tons of information. But I will do my best, like I did with the first one, to explain everything as we go along. Because I just know, like, I mean, that was really quick. Obviously, if you haven't played it, that's a lot to take in really, really quick. You just took in, give or take, 10 hours of crucial gameplay, and just over 4 of which is like cutscene gameplay stuff. So we'll figure it out, but that's kind of a quick, for those who were here, that's a quick just representation right there. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Is there anything else you guys need to know before we get into this? I do not think so. I think we are okay. Let's just see here. Make sure everything is running hunky-dory. Everything's in sync over on the other side. That would be, like I said, I messed with it all. So hopefully everything should be in sync. We'll just roll with it. We'll roll with it. Yeah. So, yeah, Captain. So basically what happens is I'm Snake. I get into this this base. These people are telling me I got to go there because they're threatening to launch a nuke on America, and they want, if they don't get their demands met, which is the remains of Big Boss, who's dead, and he is my what do you call it? He's my dad, essentially. We end up learning that in the end, that he is Papa Snake. So they want his body so they can fix some genetic stuff with their soldiers, because Big Boss was seen as the most perfect soldier ever. As they said in that thing, that they wanted to clone him and make more because he was the perfect soldier. He was the best. So they wanted him, and they wanted $1 billion. And the game's called Metal Gear, and that big robot you were seeing, that is actually a Metal Gear, and it's used to strap nukes onto, and you can walk around and launch them anywhere you want. So it's kind of like, it's really far ahead of its time and things of that nature. So yeah, it's a whole thing. The story is so deep in this. But yeah, that's basically it, that you have to go and you have to stop this thing. So you ended up destroying Metal Gear, and there's different side stories along the way. So lots of different stuff. If there's something you need to know, I will remind you along the way too. Now, I have this PS3 controller charging forever. I actually, a while ago, bought new batteries for it too. Maybe if I just play for a tiny bit. Oh, I should probably take the sound back on here, eh? Okay. I think that's all we need for as far as that goes. We're just gonna make it happen, guys. We are just gonna make it happen. It's gonna be super uncomfortable, but this is just gonna be the name of the game. We'll get everything set up right here. I know, hey? Scary. The worst thing is, too, I can't even sit cross-legged because I destroyed my ankle this week. And I've been, like, hobbling around. So if I sit on my ankle, it's going to destroy itself. Okay, guys. Well, that was the worst half-an-hour start I've had yet. But the good news is we've recovered. We have recovered. Here we go. Oh. Alright, Metal Gear Solid 2. This is the HD edition, so obviously I'm not playing off my original PS2. I probably should have, because it would have given me less issues. I think I played this one once already, the HD. But we're going to start new. We're going to do the full game. We'll play it normal. Yo, what up, Chips? Hey. You just missed Radar and Sons of Liberty does not appear during his... Oh, yeah. You missed quite the thing, man. You missed... Please mark the homework. There is no homework. The homework is gone. I've burned it all. Oh no. Were you at least playing on Nightmare mode, Chips? Were you at least playing on Nightmare? Please tell me you were.
The Hudson River, 2 years ago. We had classified intelligence that a new type of metal gear was scheduled for transport. The whole thing stank, but our noses had been out in the cold too long.
Playing Nightmare Campsite. Dang. Cuss on stream else on $100. Probably not. Probably not. Not unless it's like a needed cuss. I'm not gonna cuss just for cuss sake. You know? Look at this guy. Look at this guy. He's just chilling on a bridge. Man, is that Manhattan Bridge? I think that's Manhattan Bridge, everybody. I think that's the one in New York. Can I move further back? Maybe I can. Maybe I can. Oh, really, Chips? How does it make it better? My boys out here just throwing raincoats like they just... Stealth camo mode. Bungee jumping. This guy is the best athlete in the world right now. Ooh, that's right. The soundtrack in this one also hits different. And boom, we're on a boat. All you gotta do is bungee jump, folks. Super simple. Ooh. Yeah, pretty awesome cutscene. Made in 2001 on a PS2. Just saying. Oh no, my controller fell.
Oh boy, he's right on schedule.
Uh-oh.
He'll know soon enough.
This is Snake. Do you read me, Otacon?
Loud and
read
clear,
me?
Snake.
Kept you waiting, huh? I'm at the sneak point.
Everything going okay?
The stealth camo's busted. Landing impact.
We must have overused it. Sorry, but you're gonna have to deal with it. You're not in the military anymore.
Right. I didn't plan on relying on this gadget anyway.
The private sector's not so bad, is it? Privacy guaranteed?
I'm happy as long as no one gives me any more unwanted gifts.
You mean that thing with Naomi?
And I can't say I miss the chattering nanny.
Mei Ling's not so bad. That reminds me, I have to get in touch with her again about that new Natick flashware.
Diverting toys from the SSCEN again? But give her a message from me. Someone will find out, sooner or later. She's better off assuming it sooner and quit while she's safe.
Too true. Okay, Snake, let's get to work.
Let's get to work, Snake.
You know how the
Come on.
technical specs of Metal Gear were sold on the black market after Shadow Moses?
All Ocelot's doing.
Exactly. And now every state, group, and .com has its own version of Metal Gear.
Not exactly a classified weapon for today's nuclear powers.
This new one seems to have been designed to wipe the floor with all the other models. The only consistent description is that it's an amphibious, anti-Metal Gear vehicle.
That explains why this one is under Marine Corps jurisdiction.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense, guys. That adds up.
The mission objective is to make visual confirmation of the new Metal Gear being transported by that tanker and bring back photographic evidence. But I want you first to go up to the top level of the infrastructure, to the bridge. We need to find out where the tanker is headed.
A little reconnaissance, huh?
There's too much we don't know about this new prototype. Capabilities, deployment method. We don't even know how close it is to completion. If we know where the testing arena is, I can start to draw some reasonable conclusions.
All right, I'll head to the bridge ASAP.
Try to avoid confrontations.
No,
Our
that's
goal
not
is to collect evidence on Metal Gear development and expose it to the world. It would be best if you could get out of there without alerting anyone.
Don't worry, I know the drill. We're not terrorists.
Very good. Don't you forget that you're part of Philanthropy now, an
Philanthropy?
anti-Metal Gear organization and officially recognized by the UN.
Recognized, but still fringe, Otacon.
All right, let's look at your gear. Your weapon is a tranquilizer gun converted from a Beretta M92F.
M9.
It's a little hard to work with because you have to reload after each shot since the slide locks.
Better than scavenging at the mission site. Good suppressor, too.
The chemical stun will take effect in a few seconds and last for hours. You can take down an elephant with that thing. Check out the laser sighting, too. The effects of the anesthetic round will vary depending on what part of the body is hit. We're talking about a difference of tens of seconds between hitting limbs, chest, or head.
Yeah.
As for the equipment... Hey, Snake? Cigarettes? What's wrong with you?
It's
Yeah.
kind of a lucky charm.
You haven't
That's
read the
unhealthy,
Surgeon
Snake.
General's warning, have you? Here's the digital camera. Works almost the same way as your old one.
A digital camera, guys.
They don't look armed.
Hey, Earth to Snake. These are nice, upstanding Marines, not terrorists. Don't get caught. You're in stealth mode here.
Sure, and if it comes to that, a little beauty sleep never hurt anyone. By the way, Otacon, are you sure of this intelligence?
Absolutely. Hacked it out of the Pentagon's classified files myself.
No traces?
Oh, please, I'm too good for that.
But this might be a trap. Remember, there's a price on our heads.
Yeah,
You're just
so
being
unhealthy, Karen.
I hope so. Those
So
men,
unhealthy.
You wouldn't think they were anything but civilians from here.
With all the ships passing on the river and in the harbor, putting uniformed Marines on the deck would be a bad idea. People can get a clear view of the water from Riverside, too.
The water line is too high. According to the navigational plans, this ship should have discharged its cargo upriver.
It's in there, no doubt about it.
The military
heavy.
trains you to watch for threats from the stern on a boat. That's SOP for counter-terror ops, too. Security should be tighter.
You worry too much.
Where's the target?
Satellite surveillance is a major international pastime these days. I'd say the cargo holds, safely below the deck. Do you see the entrance to the holds?
Looks like there are a few entryways into the crew quarters. The chopper.
Chopper. Uh-oh. Ooh. The twists are already happening, chat. The twists are happening already. This is why I never turn my back to anybody. You know? We're gonna get got.
We're not the only ones after Metal Gear tonight.
Is that a chopper I just
Talk
heard?
about
Affirmative. Probably another cavalry.
Operation Don't Turn Your Back Ever.
What's their game? Hijack?
They're probably targeting the ship's controls.
Otacon, how many men do you need to take over a tanker of this size?
The ship is run by a computer, so I'd say about 18 people.
18 people. Come on.
AKS-74U.
It's a good gun in Cold War. good ranked gun right there. Sergei Glorukovich.
Russians?
Oh yeah, all out assault
You
on this
sure?
ship, dude.
No Marine barber touched that head of hair.
Oh yeah, that's a Russian if I've ever seen one.
I'm transmitting a photo. Let's get an ID on him ASAP.
I'm on it.
Oh, he's on. Okay. All right, Snake.
Looks like the tanker's theirs now.
Tanker's there. There's nothing we can do about it.
K-60 Kasatka.
Kasatka? Kamov chopper, right? Killer whale.
The killer whale.
We need to get a fix on who they are.
Judging by their transport, aren't they some kind of military commandos?
Not necessarily. It could be the KA-62, the civil model.
Look, Snake, all we need is the photographic evidence of Metal
Yeah,
Gear.
we're overthinking it.
As
Just
long
get a
as
picture.
we have those, we can put it online and blow the whole thing wide open.
Yeah,
so
on
no
the line.
pyrotechnics, okay?
All right. I'll do my best.
Take a picture and
This
put it
isn't
on
like
the line.
Shadow Moses. Reach me if anything happens. The frequency's 141.12.
How can I
141.12.
check
Got
in
you.
and save my progress?
I'll do it. There's a frequency set aside for it. 140.96.
Let's go.
Sorry, but no mailing this time.
No mailing.
Call me on the
It's
codec
tragic.
when you want to save.
Got it.
I'll be waiting just past the Verrazano Bridge. You need to be off that ship by then.
I'll be in touch.
Oh no. I'll be in touch. Okay. Here we go. We're finally playing. Okay, hold on. We're just gonna press start for a second. I have a plan. I'm gonna try and move my PS3 and hopefully it doesn't unplug. Let's move this extra controller. It doesn't work correctly. I've got a plan. I've got a plan. See, hopefully. Uh-huh. Yes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's the good news. Didn't unplug. Get out of here. Okay. Oh yeah. Messing with the setup already. There we go. Oh, this is so much better, guys. Okay. All right, here we go. This is what you call figuring it out on the go. Okay. So, basically everything that happened there, we discreetly land on the ship. They're talking about all this other stuff. Basically, the Americans, they suspect of having a Metal Gear, which this group is kind of like an anti-Metal Gear group. Snake, they're trying to like find who has them and get rid of them. Since the first game, the one that most of you missed, there was one Metal Gear out there. There was one Metal Gear, and the guy who stole the information, which was Ocelot, remember that guy I told you with his arm cut off? He got all the information for it at the end of that game, and he sold it to everybody. So now all companies and everybody has the information and stuff to make these Metal Gears. So what he's saying is now that everybody has them. There's a Metal Gear on this ship. It's a U.S. Marine ship. And we were watching it getting taken over live by some Russians. So there's three people at stake here. All we're trying to do is get a picture and put it on the internet just to blow it out, because everyone, it's kind of like a conspiracy, right? Like the U.S. doesn't have any nukes or whatever, right? So, okay, so R1 does that. So that's there. Oh my goodness, these PS3 controller analog sticks are just loose compared to R1. There. They are loose sticks. Gotcha. So it's all about sneaking and espionage and stuff. Okay. No, just drop. Why you? I'm gonna choke this dude out. Ugh. Choked him out. There we go. Snapped his neck. Actually, is what you're doing there. And if you pick him up and drop him, they should drop stuff for you. Yeah, it's supposed to be like a stealth game. You gotta remember, like I always tell people, like this is an HD just up-res version of it. Oh, select. That's right. I forgot there's a select button on these controllers.
Snake, go through that door into the ship's interior.
Yeah, I know. Ships are press the action button. Basically tutorial. Game was made in 2003. I mean, while the things have been HD'd, this is basically how the game looked at that point. Like, it looked unreal. And this game was only, what, 3 years after it came out in 2001. So it was only 3 years after the last one on PS1. And you guys saw what the last one looked like. So, other way. Things are all backwards always. You can do, okay. We got a ration used for health. Oh yeah. Oh, Japanese humor. So you can also punch and kick these things. They do make noise, so you gotta be careful. Okay, we got boys coming up here. So you can hide in here. If someone's coming after you, you can like boom, boom. Remember, 2001, these were the original guys who did this. You know, you can go a little closer. You can go left, right. I mean, these were the boys who started it before it ever, you know. You couldn't do stuff in games like this time. All you could do is shoot and run around in circles. Okay, got everything. Let's get the ration out just in case I get shot in the face. Let's get this gun. Oh wait, hold on. We can also hold him up too. Oh, hold on. No, freeze. Oh, let's do that. So you can hold him up, and then.
Are you going to shoot me?
I will shoot you. You're not gonna give me anything? Oh, okay. Often they'll give you stuff, so I don't know why they didn't. The creators of hiding in lockers. Exactly, they can put that on their resume. Okay, the ration. Is this not the right area? Oh, this is the right area. Okay, yeah. So we got to go up top first and get to the controls first. Oh, sneaky. Oh, yeah, I see you, dude. The legendary solid snake. Oh, no! I forgot if you get close to those exits, they'll just throw you out. Isn't there like a thing where you crawl under a box? Yeah, there's box mechanic. 100%. Okay, see if I can get this. Oh, this guy's gonna see him. Unless I break his neck first. Okay, hold up. I'm a little concerned. My sound is backwards. Because I'm hearing a dude snoring out of my right ear cup. Is anyone listening with headphones on? What if I go on this side? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, this is backwards. I'll turn my headphones backwards, and then that should hopefully fix most of it. The up and down will be screwed up, but... Oh, I'm sure glad I moved my PS3. This is so much more comfortable. Okay, gotta make up for lost time. Okay, there's a dude down there. We don't want to go down there, though. We want to go up right now. We don't have the gun, so let's go up here. Here. Perfect. I'm just gonna quickly mute this thing for one. No, I won't mute that. I'll mute. Oh, there's a guy. Oh, there's a guy. I'm gonna flip around the sound so all my recording isn't backwards. Just give me 2 seconds here. For some reason now it's backwards along with everything else, so I don't understand. Okay, we're back. Hopefully this solves. Who's that? It's a shadow. Alright, what's this dude doing? What are you vibing? Let's go. See if he'll give me his dog tag. Oh! What? How'd you know I was there? Guy's got like echolocation sound. Alright, here we go. Drop something for me. I guess I don't really need anything. I probably just need rations and that's about it. Whoa. Bandages? That's pretty useless. Okay. Yeah. Is this thing where I go up? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is, chat. It's been like so long since I played this. Let's go. The shadow be snitching. That's true. Hey, we all know what snitches get. Okay. So they're just showing us the camera. And basically, because I'm a veteran at this game, you just gotta push against the wall, go by. They can't see you. You can also use a chaff grenade. But, I mean, you don't need to think that hard. See? There's chaff grenades. Let's keep going up. Let's take this party to the top. Deck D. Crew Quarters. Oh, yeah. Oh, you did. Yeah, there's a camera there too. I do see it. Yeah, that dude's really dead over there. Let's bring him into the chef quarters. Oh, of course, there's ration back here. Yeah, it's like a Hitman game, but with a better story, or with just a story, I guess. So this is where we're gonna get a call. Yep.
Snake, wait! Don't move!
Oh, I will.
I see it. Some kind of device on both sides of the hall. Infrared sensors?
Right, and they're linked to...
Let me guess. Semtex.
Exactly. Plastic explosives.
Can also
If
move
you
around.
trip the
That's what I'm doing
sensors,
on my
I'll be
analog
sleeping
sticks.
with the fishes, along with this entire ship.
That sounds about right.
Mm-hmm.
There aren't that many infrared beams. Maybe you can get past those without setting off the explosives.
Maybe.
If you need to see exactly where the beams are, you can use the usual method. There's a fire extinguisher over there. Break it open and try scattering some of the extinguishing chemicals.
Oh, I plan to, good sir. I plan to real nice. So he's talking about this fire extinguisher. You shoot it, and away it goes. But I'm going to go ahead and shoot this fool when he comes over here first, because I don't want to deal with both. Thank you. And if you shoot this thing, there we go. And it shows you where they all are. So it shows if you go down, you can go underneath them. Yeah, like I said, you gotta always keep this in perspective that this was from so long ago. Like, most of you guys weren't even born yet and this game was out. Enough with the bandages. Whatever. Let's go up here. Let's go up here. Ooh. Cutscene. Lots and lots of cutscenes. Check out that facial hair, though. A little bit of slow-mo. Got some dead bodies. Ooh. How's everything looking on the other end? Right enough?
So it is the Kasaka. Russian choppers.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. We got more boys. Hey, they must have heard I'd be dropping them. My KD is unmatched. Well, that's not true. My KD is definitely matched, but my KD is good. It's good. .504, the KAC3. Any aviation nerds in chat? Any aviation nerds? Okay, let's log in. Where is the ship headed?
Snake, did you find out where that ship is headed?
I'm looking at it.
35 degrees longitude, latitude around 58.
More than 500 miles off the coast of the Bermudas, out in the middle of the Atlantic. So the prototype is ready for solo testing. It's basically combat worthy. That area is outside the Second Fleet's operational range, too. It must be a standalone Marine Corps project, which means this prototype Metal Gear must be designed for independent deployment without any naval assistance. Anyway, analysis can wait till later. Snake, you need to go down to the holds and locate the actual metal...
A noise. Noise. What's happening? I am Solid Snake. Who are you? Let's go find out what this lady's up to. What this lady's up to, chat? Let's go.
Shalashashka has landed. I'm on my way
Shalashashka.
to the tanker holds. Report your status.
Control room, communications and engine room are under control. All entry and exit points to the tanker hold secured. Infrared sensors placed and operational.
Good work. Are the explosives in place?
She's Russian.
Yes, they are all planted.
Listen, once we have what we came for, the tanker will be scuttled.
And the vehicle's pilot.
He's the only one who underwent the VR training. No one else can do it.
Are you sure you can trust him?
Your part in the mission is complete. You are to leave at once.
No, it's not over yet.
I can see the moon, even in this storm, pale as death. I have a bad feeling about this mission.
I got a bad feeling about this one, guys.
Do not worry, this is a country of liberty.
No, this is where I belong, with the unit. I have nowhere else to go. Father, I want to stay and fight.
There is no choice to make here, Olga. Need I remind you that you are carrying my grandchild?
Oh, snap, she's pregnant.
You will be on the helicopter out of here now.
Damn it.
She doesn't want to go. She wants to be with her homies. Yeah, go away, helicopter. I don't want you. I don't want you, helicopter.
Freeze! Hands over your head, now!
Yeah, or I'll trank you.
Toss your gun overboard, slowly.
It's a tiny little pistol.
A woman. Show your face.
You men, you're all the same.
Who are you?
We are nomads. Wanderers.
Whoa.
I said don't move.
Americans. So you shoot women too.
Oh,
I
yes.
know that too. What else do you have there? Take the knife and toss it.
Take your knife and get rid of it, lady.
Not there. Toss it overboard. Hold that position. Now, turn around.
You know what you're doing.
Whew. And just like that, no rain.
It's so pretty. Not too shabby, is it? New York, I mean.
So it is New York. I was right. I couldn't remember if that was Manhattan or not. Couldn't remember. But now I know. Now I know. Ting!
And that brings our tour to its conclusion.
Scout knife with a surprise. You a Spetsnaz?
Oh, she's the
I think you
Spetsnaz.
deserve a little credit. No one's ever dodged that shot of mine.
Oh, yeah,
But
let's
no
go.
one gets lucky twice either.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Dun, 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 dun. No one ever gets lucky twice, she said. Oh, I'm gonna aim faster than that. Go to sleep!
I've been with the unit since I was born. I grew up on the battlefield. Conflict
Oh, yeah,
and victory were my parents.
The rain just instantly stops and then starts back
Is
up.
my
It's
life,
New York,
my
man.
family.
Oh,
We've
whoa, whoa,
shared
whoa.
everything, all the bad and all the good.
Oh, I
have
can't shoot
no
past
one,
that?
Nothing except the unit. Nothing else matters to me.
Gotcha. Oh, I shot the light already. The little big spotlight behind it I shot.
Whoever you are, you're
You're not stopping us. What? Oh, what? I hate having to use the left stick to aim instead of a right stick when you're like aim down sight. Oh. It's alright. I'm done meaner. Sleepy, sleepy. Oh no, I can't see anything. You're back right there, right? Wall hacks. I think you're supposed to shoot this thing right here, right? Oh, yeah, there we go. That's what you're supposed to do. You know, I don't want to deprive you guys of what you're actually supposed to do here. Oh. Get real. Get real, punk. Now she's very sleepy. She has enough in her to tranquilize a elephant. So she might be in a little bit of, you know, just a little bit sleepy. I'm sure that's good for a baby also. Having that much tranquilizer running through you. Just jacked her gun. Let's go. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Uh-oh. That's a drone, buddy. Also way ahead of this time. 2001, there was no drones. Boom,
Cypher.
drone. Or copters, I
Otacon,
guess.
The ship appears to be under their control. The men have Russian gear, but I haven't been able to find out anything else about their origin.
I know who they are.
You do?
We've ID'd the old man,
Who is he?
Sergei Gerlukovich.
Gerlukovich, one of Ocelot's allies.
Yep. If anyone remembers from the first
Yeah,
one, he was
the Gru
mentioned.
Colonel. He's the one Ocelot was supposed to meet up with after Shadow Moses.
Yeah, that's
They're
what it says.
after Metal Gear.
Everything's changed. This is not going to be as simple as we thought.
You could say that. I saw a surveillance remote just now. It looked like the Cypher.
A Marine Cypher T?
No, Army.
First the Marines, then the Russians, now the Army?
You're right. This isn't gonna be simple.
Snake, there's something I have to tell you.
What?
Uh-oh.
We didn't dig up this info about the new Metal Gear on our own. Not like usual.
How did you find out then?
It was a tip. An anonymous tip.
Anonymous? You've never trusted those. Why would you start now?
I have a younger sister, a stepsister. We have different parents. I only knew her for 2 years.
You've never mentioned her before. So?
The sender of the tip was E.E.
E.E.?
Her name is Emma, but I always call her E.E.
Emma? Emmerich?
Yeah, it just caught my eye, you know? I figured it was a coincidence, but I couldn't get it out of my mind. There's really no one out there who knows about her.
When was the last time you saw her?
Over 10 years ago.
You think it's a trap? To lure us out here?
I don't know. After I got the tip, I did break into the Pentagon system to get confirmation.
Okay.
Watch your back, Snake. Maybe I screwed up.
I've
Nah,
got a
nah,
light-equipped USP. I can take them on now. There's no ammo, but it takes a 9mm, just like the Marines' M9. I'll find those somewhere around here.
Don't
Yeah, you
raise
will.
too much racket with that
Start
thing.
catting fools.
I hear you.
Is there a silencer for it in this game? Or sorry, in this area. I don't remember if there was. Olga Gorlukovich. There's some M9 bullets. Okay. We'll grab the ration. We'll get back up. We'll go around this way. Okay, so now we gotta go find the Metal Gear down below. Oh, should I grab the wet locks? I think the wet locks is that this guy comes out here. Oh, come on, sit still. It's really hard to shoot him because his bullet doesn't travel instantly. It takes a little bit of time to get there. Sit still. Still enough. There we go. A wet box. So now this is what we're talking about before. You can hide in a box. If I need to hide, I can hide in this. Pretty funny. Pretty unique mechanic, I do say so myself. Okay, drop your stuff, bro. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Got a sealed door. Deck E. The bridge. And back down we go. Dun, 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 dun. How you boys doing on the other end? How you doing over there? Yeah, you can. If I get seen there, they call their homies. Their homies don't like me. I'm trying to remember where if you can find a silencer in the beginning for this gun. I don't think so. Just send it over. I don't think there's anyone else on this level. You can also like shoot cameras and stuff. Things again that no one even thought of back in the day. It's just everything, what you'd expect, the way everything is now, it just was in this game. There's no one dropping anything. There we go. Good, just trying to, hey. Rainbow Six, man. Yeah, I got on a bit with Funny Farter with that one. Oh wait, where's the stairs down from here? Was it this one? Can't remember now. I think I brought him bad luck yesterday. That or he was just lucky before I got there. I'm not sure which one. Game was way too advanced for a wedding. Yeah, this one, oh yeah. I'm saying, it just ruins all other games for you, you know? Not sure if this is the way I was supposed to be going. I can't remember now. Is it this way? It might be that way. I can go stop me. Do it right there. We'll ignore him. I think this is the one. Yeah, cruise lounge. We gotta go down from here. Come on, sit still. Stop. Okay, fine. Or don't sit still. Break your neck. Sorry, dude. Sorry. Dive roll. Hardcore parkour. Got a stinky boy down there. Just put him out of his misery. He's sleeping. Maybe he wants just a little more permanent. A tranquilizer sleep, you know? USB, nice. I can't go through here. Oh, I thought I was supposed to go through there. All right. I might be wrong. We gotta go on the other side. Dive roll. Come at me, bro. Come at me, dive roll. Let's see. Metal Gear. Solid Snake. This boy don't mess around. This boy don't mess around, chat. Let's just call it for what it is. What it is. Ooh, Vulcan Raven?
Raven?
Raven. They're really having fun with all the, oh yeah, here, let me just get rid of this guy first.
Freeze.
No! No!
So we'll just get him. He's sleepy, sleepy. We'll put him over here. Okay. Yeah, so this was Vulcan and Raven from the first one. That's what he looked like. That we saw a quick little thing of. That's him right there. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I remember this part always scared me as a kid. I remember I played this, I think, when I was 11 years old or something. Oh, his dead, nasty-looking body just fell out of a locker. And if you shoot this thing, it just shoots little pebbles everywhere. All right. So now we're in the open here. right beneath me? Oh. Right beneath me. Oh, yeah. Drop anything in. I guess dude's gonna see me if I drop here. Let's find out. So there's a little cone on this other screen as much as you can see, so if you look on the radar, they have a little cone of vision. This game came out the same year you were born, Captain? Oh my gosh. I forgot you guys were just like super duper young over there. Yes. Yep. It's really dark. Hard to see his head. Okay, well, sit still. Nice. Guy right above me, but we'll ignore him. Okay. Gotta angle my monitor down. Top third of the screen's a little dark. Like that one. Okay. Doink. Okay, now we're separate up here, maybe. Makes a difference. Okay. Uh-oh. What's this? What is this?
Repair of the entranceway to the engine room on the port side is complete. We'll return to position following patrol of the small room on the port side.
On the port side. Fry this fool. Oh. You're just gonna stop there, huh? Okay. You are much shorter than I thought you were, sir. USP. Okay. It's locked. This one has more posters in it. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Get out of there. Get out of there, sir. Okay. So, we gotta get up here. I should get a codec call. There it is.
Snake, there's another set of infrared sensors in place. If you touch that, the explosives will detonate and that ship will be pulverized.
I'm not in the mood to go sleep with the fishes, but there are too many sensors. Looks like I'll have to find another way.
No need to worry. There's a way through. Take a close look. Do you see the thing with blinking green lights right next to the explosives?
There we go. A little better.
That's the control unit for the sensors. Destroy that, and the sensors stop functioning.
Got it.
You can't get in close enough to touch it, so you'll
We
have
got
to
it. Let's
shoot
get
it
it.
out. But the
This part I
M9's
remember being
knockout
tricky.
rounds won't work. The USP you picked up should do the trick. Use that gun.
All right, let's go. So basically, what he says, this new gun we use, we gotta use to take it out. These little blinky ones. Whoops. The one with the green lights on it are the ones we're supposed to shoot. So like this thing right here, boom, and then one of these little things is done. There's I remember it was very clever stuff to figure this out. There's one up here. This was the one that always messed me up because you couldn't see it. But you had to get in your tippy toes. You can click the tippy toes. And boom. And there's one more down here, I believe, right? I'm trying to remember. Yeah. Oh, yeah. There you go. I think that should be all of them. Let's get over to this one. Let's find out. Do I blow up? No, okay. We're good. We're good, chat. We didn't blow up. We didn't blow up, chat. This is the good news. Deck 2 port.
Verrazano Bridge checkpoint passed. All non-essential personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes time for the scheduled briefing session with the Commandant.
The scheduled.
You are ordered to continue manning your posts until that time.
Dead boy. I wonder if I can loot him. Hey-o. Give me some of them bullets, though. Like I said, I don't really need bullets. Oh. Is that a dude? your head's right around there. Yep. Nailed it. Yeah, so I mean, it is crazy to think, like, this was one of those games for PS2 when it launched that, like, it was a showpiece. Just because of how much better it looked than everything else around it. It's crazy. It'd be like the equivalent of like a Halo or you know, God of War now. This dude's rocking out right now, I'll tell you that much. There's a dude sleeping in one of these again too.
Nothing to report.
Oh, yeah, that's right. This dude reports stuff. There's some of them that constantly report, so when they knock him out, you're only gonna have a certain amount of time before someone comes to check on him. So he's kind of a timed sleep. So you don't wanna shoot those if you can, but because there's a door here, I'll just put him to sleep and run by. Is the sensible thing to do, chat. It's the sensible thing to do, and that's what we're all about here. That's all we're about here. Okay, here we go. Here we go. The plot thickens. Got some clanky boots. You know, clickety clack. A lot of clickety clack on these boots. That's how you know they're high quality. What's going on down here, sir? Something honking? Who could this be? Who is it and what do you do? That's some voice. See, their boots have like a more of a pitter patter. Mine are more of a clickety clack. So, who has the better boots?
Colonel, we have sealed the stern hatch. The lift is also under our control.
Yep, that's true.
Sir, the Marine Commander has started his speech already.
We will complete the preparations before the end of the speech.
All communications to the halls have been severed. No one is aware of our presence.
Let no one down into the halls until we are out.
Yes, sir. We will secure your exit with our lives if necessary.
There is one more thing.
Yes, sir.
My daughter, keep her safe.
Yes, sir.
Keep the daughter safe. 3 guys, I ain't scared. So many evil Russians, yeah. Yeah, the Russians are evil in this game. Only 3 of them though. Who goes there? How'd you see me? That's right. I'll totally clap. Oh, no. These bullets take a while to move also. They're not instantaneous. They need muzzle velocity. Oh, hey, buddy. Barely poked. Oh my goodness. Come on, poke your head around there, I dare ya. Quit shooting at the lights. Oh, dive roll. Couldn't even see him. Boy, they were really not smart. Just line up for me, you know? Crazy Russians. Crazy Russians. Yeah, let's get after it. Let's get after it, chat. Someone's watching me. There's someone behind you, Snake. Come on, Snake, look around. And he's closing me in. Closing me in. Silly Russians.
Who goes there?
Who goes there?
Oh, Shalashaska.
Shalashaska.
Why
So
are
this is
you
Ocelot
here?
from the
We
first
thought you
one.
were with the Colonel. What the?
The guy that's good with revolvers. His name is Revolver Ocelot. It's a trap. It's a trap! It's a trap! Look at that guy. His guy got the one arm chopped off, so that's why he's opening and closing stuff with only one arm.
The Colonel will be joining you soon, comrade.
Another backstab? Are you kidding me? This is like a daytime soap opera right here. You know what I'm saying?
Snake, are you in yet? Have you made it to the hole?
It's taking longer than I expected. We've already passed the Verrazano Bridge.
Nice, Polka.
Right,
I
we'll
was
use another
prepared this
recovery
time, though.
They may be planning to change course.
What?
It did kind of scare me, though, still. It kind of got me, but I didn't jump this time,
If
you know?
they get Metal Gear, we're going right off the fringe.
Why must the bad guys always kill their soldiers? Because they're bad people.
Marines.
Look at all those Marines down there.
If the deck is sealed off, they
Would you
have no
look
way
at
of
that?
knowing that the ship's been taken over.
I'm not interested in fighting these guys. The weapons won't do me much good here.
Can you see
Lots of
Metal
them down
Gear?
there, though. Trust me. Just trust me, chat.
I'll have to go around to the bow. They have some serious defenses here. I doubt the recent arrivals want to blast their way through the Marines either.
It's a lot of Marines.
I don't know. Not the beach, that's for sure.
It's okay, Polka.
Okay,
you haven't
Snake.
missed much. I
Let's
had a
go over
half an
this
hour
one more
delay
time.
because of my PS3.
Use this camera to
That's
get
why I'm using a
photographic
tiny
evidence
little
of the
cable
Metal Gear
and
prototype.
my PS3
Now
controller
do
because it
your
won't
thing
connect
and
for some
take
reason.
pictures that speak louder than the government's plausible denials.
Okay, so we
need
gotta take some
4
pictures
shots.
of the Metal Gear.
Metal Gear from the front,
Front?
front right,
Front
and
right,
front left,
front
and a
left.
close-up of the Marine Corps marking.
Mark?
Yeah.
There should be a
Otacon?
Marine's
So now we
insignia
can-
on the body of Metal Gear. Just let someone try explaining away a clear shot of that.
Yeah, exactly. But it's the
All
internet,
right.
so someone probably will.
There's actually one little thing.
Just spit it out. I'm used to things going wrong.
It looks like someone's monitoring our transmission.
Who?
I don't have a clue. All they're doing is watching. It would creep me out less if they tried to interfere with our communications.
Could it have something to do with that cipher we saw?
Maybe. I've switched the encryption protocol for our burst transmission for now.
Okay.
What I want to do is use a different method for sending these photos, just in case.
Instead of using the codec?
Exactly. There's a workstation in the southeast corner of the block where Metal Gear is housed. I've made
that?
arrangements so that you can send the pictures from the machine.
Arrangements?
I hitched a ride on Link 16 into U.S. military's proprietary network. Managed to get into that workstation and overwrote a part of the system software so I could remote install a little app I wrote.
Why bother with anything that complicated?
No, it's pretty simple, really. Look, all you have to do is stand in front of the machine and push the action button. The
I can
app
do
will
that.
automatically launch
can do
and
that, chat.
download the image data from the camera. Split the files and encrypt them individually. The data packets can then masquerade as...
Okay. So all I have to do is push the action button in front of the computer once I have the pictures, right?
Well, sure, if you put it that way. And one more thing. The Commandant's already begun his speech, but you need to get the pictures before he's done talking. Otherwise, they'll spot you, okay?
How much time do I have?
I hacked into his personal files and took a look at the text of that speech. I'd say you have 7 more minutes. Longer if he throws in a joke or two.
A 7-minute time limit, huh?
Remember, Snake, just the photos, okay?
With these kinds of odds, I won't be making any sudden moves.
Yes,
But that doesn't mean we can just let Metal Gear be hijacked.
Okay, but first the photos.
All right, we'll deal with the rest when we get there.
Stay low.
Okay, here we go. Yeah, I was having issues. It worked yesterday. My controller connected and everything. And then today, plugged everything, just turned it on. My controller would not. Both controllers did the same thing, wouldn't connect. So I don't know if it's a PS3 problem. If I can do like a reset, I might try just doing a reset and see what happens when I'm not on stream and see if I can fix it. But it was working perfectly yesterday. So I wasted a half an hour fixing that, so you didn't miss out on that much. You gotta crawl under this stupid thing and around this dude, otherwise your head disrupts the screen. And this you gotta be slow. Actually,
hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist all over the world.
I think the guy's sleeping on it. Yeah, you gotta walk carefully over that grate because it makes noise.
And it will be the Marine Corps and our raid that will accomplish this.
I'm so good at this. I'm so good.
This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled
What a
out.
boring way to listen to a boring speech.
The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order.
Hey, buddy.
And we, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs. Some say that the strategic importance of...
Oh, crap. Was I not supposed to... Am I supposed to... I made boo-boo. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Cap. Like, let me just load up an LMG and just mow him down. You know? Yeah, I screwed up. I gotcha.
Snake! Snake!
Oh, poor Snakey. I thought I could skimmy on by there, but apparently I can't. I think I'm supposed to go under.
Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice about their nuclear
flip
strategy
sides, people.
in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray.
Look the other way. Oh, thank you.
The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order.
Can I go under here?
We, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs.
So how do I get by this?
Some say that the strategic
Do I put some of these?
carriers
Oh
will be
crap! They're gonna look the
reduced
other
by
way.
completion of
I
Ray.
actually. Oh no, he heard me.
The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact.
Oh, this is gonna be a
There's a lot
problem.
of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine.
Go back the other way,
and
sir.
aircraft.
Nice.
Not to mention interference from a major player. But this project is vital to the Marine
How did we
Corps.
get around here
The
before?
enemy
Do I
is
put these guys to
sometimes
sleep
closer
and then
to
go?
home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind.
Maybe that's what I did. Maybe that's what I did.
Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development.
Okay, come on.
It cannot be
Look the
more
other way.
different in nature from the Navy's. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation.
Yeah, that's right. Let me sleep.
It is a fact that players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own Ray project.
How do I get around? How did I get around that before? Did I go back? Snake. Oh, I probably go back to
Snake! Snake!
I'm trying to remember if I'm missing something. Did I go the other way?
This
I thought I
weapon
just went
will
straight.
render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray.
Do I just have to press against the wall?
We have intelligence that there are anti-Metal Gear terrorists planning to target the ship.
Come on. This analog is... Oh.
Stop kidding around. Snake?
This weapon will render all other Metal Gears
Am I supposed to go
obsolete.
this way, maybe? Let's go this way.
Nations
I honestly
building
don't
up
remember
their
going
own
this
Metal
way,
Gear
but...
force will think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray.
We'll find out.
The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order. And we,
Maybe they
the
changed.
Marine
I know in the
Corps,
original
play a
version you don't
central
go this
role in
way.
its military affairs.
Yeah, you don't go this way in the original. I wonder if this is something like an HD version thing, because I've only played the
Some
HD
say
version
that the
once. I played the original one like 1,000 times. I'm almost certain I never went to this side.
The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable
See what we
fact.
can do here.
There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially
Oh,
those
yeah.
with submarine.
No! I sprinted too early.
Snake! Respond! Snake! Snake!
Yeah, it is that way. They flipped it around.
This weapon
kinda
will
interesting.
render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray.
By Ray. Look at that. Look at that Metal Gear Solid up there.
Shift in the balance of power
The
will mean
anti-Metal
a new
Gear
world
Solid
order.
right there. It's the one that kills
We,
other
the
Metal Gear
Marine
Solids.
Corps will
It's
play
a
a
hunter.
central role in its military affairs.
Those lights. Such a high ceiling.
Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of
I'll be
Ray.
impatient this time. It'll
The
walk slow.
opposition from the Navy is
They
an
can tell I've used
undeniable
this
fact.
PS3 controller so
There is a
much
lot
this
of
time because the
pressure
left
from Navy
analog
brass,
stick is so
especially
loose.
those with submarine and air background.
It's hilarious. There we go. There we go. And you guys thought I would never do it, chat. And you had doubts, chat. Come on.
Moses incident during the Sears administration. The current state of nuclear proliferation is a direct result of that event.
Let's go. That's one mean Metal Gear. It's crazy you find a Metal Gear within like the first hour of the game. You know? The last one you waited right to the end. This one?
Metal Gear.
Metal Gear.
Oh, yeah.
Not to mention interference from a major player.
So now we gotta take pictures. Let's take some pictures. Oh, my camera's on the other side. So we gotta do front right, front left, and Marines. Okay, where's my... Wait, was it on the other side?
This project is vital to the Marine Corps.
So let's do this one.
The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, General.
Good.
Bear that in mind.
Okay, we'll close that down. We'll grab this.
Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development,
Over here.
but it cannot be more different in nature from the Navy's. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation.
Nuclear proliferation.
It is a fact that players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own Ray project.
Oh, yes,
But
you
I
better believe it,
promise
Mr.
that
Sir.
They will not succeed.
Marines is somewhere over here.
I have a daughter, and it is my greatest wish never to have her or her children experience the
Marines.
horror of nuclear
Nailed it.
As a father, I want to leave a better world for the future
Hey,
generations.
Polka, how much is this photography
As a soldier,
worth?
I know that is my duty.
Ha, duty.
Metal Gear Ray is amphibious. Unlike the Army's Rex, it can cruise deep underwater. Move
Amphibious.
in under landing on any shoreline. Its onboard joint tactical information distribution system identifies targets with unerring accuracy and takes them out with massive firepower.
Here we go. We got our pictures, folks. Take a selfie too. I mean, you know, loading MGX. Look at this. Oh my goodness. This is some serious hacking. When you see remote root file systems, you just panic. That's all you do. You panic, chat. Oh. Log in, Scott. Police non-smell spray. Nice. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Sensibility program. Image telegraph engine. That is quite the name. I would just call it program.
So, any codec moments from you, Snake? The first image is...
That's a haha right there.
Okay, that's good. The shot from the right is in the bag.
In the bag.
What's next? This is great. The Marines lettering shows up really well.
Thank you. I did try to get
And
in
the next
focus.
one is...
Did my best.
You're a pretty good photographer. We can definitely use this
Otacon.
left shot.
Oh, Otacon. Please.
What's next?
Oh, please.
Okay, this works. It's a great front view.
Snake's speech is about to wind up. Forget the photos and get out of there now. Sorry, I clicked one too many times, so he stopped talking.
We, the Marines, will lead the charge into a new world order with Metal Gear Ray.
Metal Gear Ray.
That is all. Dismissed.
You are free to go. It's gonna be a Disney clap. There it is. It's Disney. Is that you, Mr. Disney? Is that you, Walt?
Excellent speech, my friend.
Who the?
What the?
Gift of the silver tongue. They say it's the mark of a good officer. End of a liar. Americans are too in love with the sound of their own voice to speak the truth.
Identify yourself.
I am Shalashaska, also called Revolver Ocelot.
That's him from the first one. Bada bing, bada boom, chat. Bada bing, bada boom.
What do you want?
This machine will be quite useful.
What are you planning to do? Steal this thing?
Steal? No, I'm taking it back.
Where to, sir? Where are you taking it back to, sir? You fire at will. Just start capping fools. Ooh, sneak attack. All those guys look in the same direction. It's like in Warzone, you know? You're all looking one direction. Bam.
Nobody move. Understood?
What do you got, sir?
This ship now carries enough Simtex on its key structural points to blow it out of the water at the touch of this button. That's right. No one has to die needlessly.
Uh-oh. Oh, boy. There's a lot of guns in here.
Get a move on.
Big boy. That is a big boy. He does have a great mustache. I should get a mustache. It's November.
What do you intend to do with Ray? Sell it on the streets?
I was raised in Snezinsk, formerly known as Chelyabinsk 70, the nuclear research outpost.
What are you talking about?
After the Cold War ended, my home was bought out by the Americans.
Is there a point to this sad story?
Now you would understand. Land, friends, dignity, all sold to the highest bidder, the United States of America. Even the technology that gave birth to these weapons is Russian, developed by us.
What do you intend to do?
Russia will rise again. Ray is the key.
Strong
I
mustache.
regret to inform you that I have no intention of selling Metal Gear. As I said, I came to take it back.
Oh no! Double crossed again, Captain! Double crossed again!
Yes, returned to the Patriots.
The Patriots?
The Lale Lule Lo. How's that
Lale
possible?
Lule Lo?
Ocelot, you! Have you sold us out?
I was never in your employ, Golukovich.
Are you still in league with Solidus?
Can't trust anyone.
No hard feelings, Colonel. Mother Russia can rot for all I care.
Since when, Ocelot? When did you return?
I'm glad you noticed, comrade. I abandoned her during the Cold War.
Ah!
He's just
Metal Gear
mustache
only has
envy.
room for one.
Gosh.
Golukovich, you and your daughter will die here.
Damn you!
Damn you! blocks out the light. I mean, that's Revolver Ocelot's game. You're not going to beat him at that.
Sergey, looks like you were long overdue for retirement.
Ooh, and he drops it. And he drops the gun. He's like, I don't need this thing anymore. He's out of bullets. He needs to reload. Oh, yeah. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Captain. I agree. I agree with you 100%. 100%.
Show's over. If you wish to live, I suggest you run now. This ship is still in the lower New York harbor. You may yet make it to shore if you swim for your life.
Oh no. Get out of there, Snake! Get out!
Ocelot!
So, you might remember he shouldn't have an arm, but he's got 2 arms now. So what's happening? What's happening, people?
It's been a while, brother.
Oh, that's Liquid's voice.
You know who I am.
Liquid?
Not so young anymore, eh, Snake? You're drowning in time. I know what it's like, brother. No wonder Naomi passed you over for the Fox Dive program.
Ouch!
Get out of my mind, Liquid!
Oh, this dude is possessed. EMF level 5. Quick!
Price of
throw a
physical
smudge stick at him.
prodigy. Few more years and you'll be another dead clone of the old man. Our raw materials are vintage, brother. Big Boss was in his late 50s when they created his copies. But I live on through this arm.
Liquid's arm.
Liquid's arm. So basically they're saying that Liquid's arm, he can take over the body. Because Ocelot got the arm. Well, Olga's dad's dead. It's got a lot of holes in him. And a lot of drowning. Sick jump, man. Sick jump. Also, sick hair. Sick flow, you know? Had it before, it was cool.
You don't have what it takes after all!
Oh,
You're going down, Snake, with this
Yeah, you're not gonna break through that armor there, buds. Yeah, get out of here with your little pistol. Grenade launcher, not gonna do it. Not gonna do it, boys. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry, you know? Yeah, they realized they screwed up. Round. Good old kick. It's dunking its head. It's slurping. Water laser beams. Water beams? Water beams. Oh, dang. Look at that leaping ability.
Proceeding as planned, sir.
Snake's floating near the top. Let's go. Oh my sweet Landa. That is so high. That would make a wave. Something that big hopping into the water. And a crazy suction.
Yes, at the location we discussed. Yes, I have photographic evidence of Snake on the scene. The cipher was most useful. I look forward to tomorrow morning's news flash. I would say the Marine Corps' plans are on indefinite hold. Yes, of course, Mr. President.
Mr. President. So it all goes back again to the end of the first one. We found out that there was two brothers, Liquid and Solid Snake. So Liquid was the one that was taking over Ocelot there, and we killed him in the first one with Fox Die. That virus at the end. He save, of course. Oh yeah, I guess I should have saved somewhere along the line. Oh well. Let's do a new one. So we thought there was only 2. We knew there was 8 in total, but 6 had been aborted for these 2 twins. But now there's Solidus Snake that we learned at the end of the first one, who is actually the president. Scientists had to make thousands of calculations to create the atomic bomb and determine its effects. Computers or atomic bomb, both products World War II, grew up together. Information age people, information technology. Okay. Yeah, they did. Yeah,
Snake,
they
do
did.
you remember the sinking of that tanker 2 years ago?
Of course.
Terrorists blow a hole in an oil tanker full of crude barely 20 miles off the shore of Manhattan. Your classic nightmare.
Yeah.
It didn't take long for the government to put an oil fence around the whole mess. And then that massive offshore cleanup facility went up inside.
The big shadow. I hear the cleanup isn't quite over yet.
It takes time, but in the meantime, the shells become
Wow, is very nice.
Thank you, Captain. Hit me with the wow-wee-woo.
Bravo. Deploy at the big shell as scheduled.
Approximately 6 hours ago, the big shell was seized by an armed group.
Do we have an ID?
Former members of the Navy SEAL Special Anti-Terrorist Training Squad Dead Cell. Russian private army members may also be involved. It's a highly trained group, and they have the big shell under complete control.
Come in from downwind and pull up fast. Get ready to fast rope down to Shell 1. 5 minutes to ETA. Also, your top priority is to rescue and safeguard the President. Team Bravo, watch out for Stillman's back and get those C4s disarmed.
What are their demands?
$30 billion.
$30 billion?
What makes them think they can get that much?
There was a government-sponsored tour going on at the big shell that day.
Hostages, huh?
A VIP from one of the major conservation groups, and one from our own government. The most important person in a sense.
The most important person?
James Johnson.
The president?
Unless the demands are met, the terrorists intend to blow the big shell out of the water.
And the crude will ignite, turning the Manhattan Harbor into an inferno.
That's not the worst-case scenario. If the chlorides being used to decontaminate the seawater go up with the oil, toxins containing catastrophic levels of dioxins will be released. In other words, the bay's ecosystem will be wiped out, and the sea will turn into a toxic soup for centuries, becoming the worst environmental disaster in history.
Mm-hmm. This is true.
You have 2 mission objectives. 1, infiltrate the offshore decontamination facility Big Shell and safeguard the president and other hostages.
We gotta save the president and the
disarm
hostages.
the terrorists by any means necessary. You should know that SEAL Team 10 is also conducting a rescue operation.
SEAL Team 10?
Is this a joint effort?
No.
1 through 9 were
Foxhound
complete
remains
failure.
a covert body. Don't alert them to your presence. That is an order.
Okay. Once again.
This is Snake. I'm now inside Strut A of Shell 1.
How are things?
We're in luck. Looks like there are no sentries posted here.
What's the visibility?
The lights on the plant struts are functioning. I won't have to use the IR goggles.
Any problems?
There was a brand new hole cut through the oil fence. There's someone else besides me that wanted to get in badly.
That's not possible.
What about SEAL Team 10?
They landed on the roof of the Big Shell as planned. And by the way, Snake, we're changing your code name for all following communication.
What's wrong with Snake?
Just a precaution. You are now designated Raiden. All right, Raiden. You've already covered infiltration and VR training.
I've completed 300 missions in VR. I feel like some kind of legendary mercenary.
Okay, we'll skip that part. Make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the select button. When we need to reach you, contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the select button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
I feel like this is...
All right. I'll contact you if anything changes.
First, make your way to the upper section of the Big Shell.
All right,
How do I get up to the next level?
There's an elevator at the far end of that area. Use that.
Sounds good.
Your new sneaking suit uses electrofiber technology, a byproduct of fiber optics research. The texture isn't far removed from rubber, but the material protects against a wide range of toxic substances. The suit itself has a wide array of built-in sensors. It is referred to as smart skin in military R&D. Data about damage to different regions of the body, including blood loss, is exchanged between the suit and the intravenous nanomachines to create a feedback system.
There's a lot of pressure on my torso.
Relax. The suit applies varying pressure to major internal organs to maximize performance and safeguard their functions. They call this the skull suit in Foxhound.
Skull suit seems appropriate somehow.
Huh. What a guy. What a guy.
The hatch with a circular handle will open into the elevator area. Locate the hatch first.
Copy that. Moving on to main mission objectives.
All right, sir. All right, sir. So, so basically to make sense of the, what do we all have here? We got a scope, we got nothing. Yeah, AP sensor, okay. Basically to make sense, like this part in the game right here started one of the most like controversial things in gaming history. Because they never showed this part of the game. They only ever showed Metal or Solid Snake, so like people thought you'd be playing Solid Snake the entire time, and then like literally like an hour and a bit into the game, they give you a different character that you've never heard of. So it was one of the more controversial things. Oh, that dude's just getting up. I don't know what that dude's doing. He's looking all around.
Colonel, I've sighted an enemy sentry.
Neato.
AN-94 and a Makarov. Those grenades, all his equipment, is Russian-made.
Must be a Grlukovich man.
Grlukovich?
A Russian private army that was in line to work with the Shadow Moses takeover group 4 years ago.
What's their stake in this one?
They must have made a deal, an arrangement with the terrorists. They become a band of mercenaries, an army without a country.
Okay. Neat. Let's go against the wall. Can't see anything there. Let's just keep going, I guess. Just keep going. Get another cutscene. Why not? We're getting a cutscene for everything. The further these games go along, the more cutscenes you're gonna get. So you gotta get used to this. A lot of cutscenes. You got knocked out. People be knocking people out right now. Who's that? Who's that? Yeah, get back on with the Colonel. Let's talk to him. It's been 2 seconds since we talked to him. Let's
definitely
go.
Another intruder in here besides me.
That's not a possibility.
Not a team. Looks like a solo job.
One man.
We may not know who he is, but he managed to take care of every sentry in the area. They're all out cold. Whoever he is, he's got some skills.
We need to get an ID. But for now, you can take advantage of the situation and get to work. There's a terminal in front of the elevator. A node.
Did you say nerd?
Not nerd. Node.
Oh.
Use the node to gain access to the Big Shell's facilities network.
Then what?
Pull up the map of the structure. That'll let you activate the Soliton radar.
The Soliton radar? True. That radar came in useful during VR training.
VR?
A radar system uses biological magnetic fields as input. These estimated enemy positions are projected onto a map according to reference points collected via GPS signals and field personnel reports. We need to get to the map through the Big Shell's node to put this data processing to practical use. The node unit is about 3 feet high, should be colored blue. Each area has at least one.
How do I gain access?
Just push the action button in front of the node.
In
the
real life, there's
nanomachines
action
in your
buttons.
body will take care of the security clearance and allow you access to the node. Complete the procedure before those sentries gain consciousness. If they spot you, you won't be able to gain access for a while. Stay on guard.
Got it.
Okay, got it. Let's go. All right. So basically, in order to get my my radar, I gotta go in every area. I gotta go and activate this thing, which basically activates my radar for that area. So. Bada bing, bada boom. Simple. Nanomachines also. We'll talk about nanomachines in 2 seconds here. I feel like we're about to get another call. Oh no, there we go. Code name. I don't care about this stuff a whole lot. There we go. Enter. Enter. Birthday. Sure. Nationality. Should we make it at least Canadian? Should we at least make it Canadian? At least not lie. There we go. Okay. Downloading. Perfect. Type 2. Okay, this is just settings, so exit. Oh, those dudes are waking up.
Good work, Raiden.
The radar should be functioning now?
Remember your VR training sessions. The tool is exactly the same one. It maps the terrain as well as the position of enemy personnel. The bright dot in the middle is you, Raiden. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision. Your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it. It gets jammed easily, I'm afraid. It's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful. The Big Shell's layout map should now be available after touching the Start button.
How do I save the mission data?
I've set aside a proprietary frequency for saves, and an analyst to work on the data too.
Jack, is everything all right?
What are you doing here?
Jack, can you hear me?
Rose,
I can hear you.
You're not supposed to be involved. What's going on?
Jack, I'm a part of this mission.
Colonel, what the hell is going on?
Raiden, meet the mission analyst. She'll be overseeing the data saving and support.
Why her?
The Foxhound analyst that was supposed to take part in this mission was in an accident. Rosemary was brought in as a replacement.
An accident?
And according to the files, she knows you better than anybody else.
Rose may be in the service, but an intelligence analyst is no field officer.
Not to worry. She has our technical staff at her disposal.
She's never been a part of a field mission. This is insane.
I have my own reasons for selecting her for this mission, soldier.
Colonel, I fail to see...
I know your VR training performance in and out, but sometimes that's not enough. You're familiar with the Shadow Moses incident?
You know I covered it in VR.
If there's a crucial tactical detail that case taught us, it was the power of the operative's will to survive.
I was trained to fight. My personal feelings have no place in a mission.
We've learned that it doesn't work that way. And on the field, you need all the help you can get.
Jack, you're stuck with me whether you like it or not.
Rose.
You need someone to watch your back. But I have conditions that need to be met, Colonel.
What is it?
I'll perform my duties and save that mission data, but I'm aware that technically I'm not part of the mission control team. After all, I'm just a normal girl who's worried about Jack. But that means, Colonel, that I am not required to follow your orders outside of my immediate duties. Jack is not simply a field personnel for me to track. His safety comes first to me, not the mission.
Does come first. Let's go.
And because of that, I will be monitoring and keeping a record of every communication you have with him, Colonel.
Given the circumstances, you're free to do what you see fit.
Hey, I prefer this to being kept in the dark waiting.
I'd like to make a request, if I may.
Of course.
His handle is Raiden. For the duration of the mission, could you call him that?
Yes, sir. All right, Raiden. Let me know when you're ready to turn in a save. The proprietary save frequency is
140.96. Let's go, chat. Let's go, chat.
I just switched frequencies. Jack?
What?
Do you know what day it is tomorrow?
April 30th. Is there something special about it?
Isn't there?
I can't remember. I'm sorry.
Oh well. I'll keep trying till I hear the answer. I'm gonna let you go now, Jack. Take care.
Uh-oh, forgetting dates already. This dude is in hot water. Well, these boys are getting up. What? Are you going up at the same time? Oh my gosh, just let him kill him.
Raiden, the enemy sentry is regaining consciousness.
Be
Yes,
careful,
thank you.
Jack.
Find somewhere to hide until the elevator arrives. You must stay out of sight.
I'm gonna break his neck, sir. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh no! No, no, no! Get up! Get up! Get up! Oh, mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. I just wanted to break his neck. That's all. That dude knocked out. Return to your position. Okay, he's knocked out. Oh, he's getting up. Snap your neck. Well, I mean, I don't know who you called because no one else is showing up. Move his body here. Let's move his body. So, he's got some time to talk. So, it basically went over through everything again there. Like I said, this game was very controversial for this part in particular because we're playing a new character that no one in the series had seen before. They just threw him in and no one really mentioned it going into the game or anything. So, like I said, it was a crash up there, did not. Kind of controversial area. Okay, this thing down here yet? Can we go up? Oh, we can't go up. Okay, let's go. So for that's why it was one of the more controversial things. This part, I would say now that the whole sort of series, like the main series 1 through 4, not like the extras, but the main series 1 through 4 has kind of run its course. They like this decision more now.
Call themselves Sons of Liberty.
Sons of Liberty?
The name of their leader is Solid Snake.
What? The leader is
the
Solid
hero
Snake?
of Shadow Moses? So that's why you changed my code name.
Right, but he can't be the Solid Snake. He died 2 years ago on that tanker after he blew it sky high.
Could he have survived?
Not a chance.
Colonel, I'm on the roof. There are no sentries, but it would only take one to spot me in this light.
You never had daylight VR training after all. Stay extra sharp until you can find a node to log in from.
What about the commandos?
SEAL Team 10 has landed on struts B and
yeah, that's
C.
right. SEAL Team 10
And the president?
Seems he was spotted on strut B.
Let's go figure it out. Strut B.
The big shell is comprised of shells 1 and 2. Each unit consists of a central core and 6 struts surrounding it.
So the whole thing is shaped like 2 hexagons connected end on end.
Exactly.
You got it.
And you're on the roof of strut A, shell 1 at the moment.
Seagull poop. So much seagull poop, chat.
First, get to a node.
Nasty.
Log into the network.
We're gonna do that. Okay. Grab some of this. So it's hilarious. You can shoot the seagulls. I'm not going to because obviously I don't have a gun right now. I get the M9 first. What's up, stupid seagulls? Bunch of stupid seagulls. So the big shell that we're on is currently where the tanker went down that we just played. And these were built to deal with the oil spill. To clean it all up. I'm not talking to you guys again. I guess I have to.
Raiden, SEAL Team 10 is in.
Do we really have no line of communication with the SEALs?
They don't know a thing about us. You know we work in the dark, and this mission is no exception. Only a few people know about your presence here. There's no need for concern. This operation is under Pentagon's direct command, and the NSDD came from the Vice President and the Secretary of Defense. Your mission may be top secret, but it's gone through the usual channels.
Okay. Let's get out. Yeah, so this was built to clean up all the oil and stuff. So they cleaned it all up, and then there's this team there now that they said called Dead Cell that took over these two buildings, which are kind of like in the last game were kind of like Foxhound. They're special sort of like enhanced operatives. So we'll be learning more about them as we go.
I'll go check the roof. I'll leave the first floor to you, okay?
Understood. Okay. Understood. So, yeah. Ooh. Ninja kick. I feel like a drone. The camera. Oh my gosh. Forgot how much talking there was in the beginning of this part here.
Colonel, I've located the node, but it's under heavy surveillance.
It's one dude,
I can't get in any closer.
Distract them. Try making some noise to draw their attention away.
How?
By knocking.
Flatten yourself against a wall and hit the punch button.
Got it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna break his neck. Sorry, don't. Sorry, dude. Sorry, dude. This is just so much easier. I'm not gonna hide the body. I'm gonna log into the node. There we go. Logging on in. Downloading the information. Oh, we are in, chat. We are in like Flynn. Okay, so now if we look at the general map, like he was saying before, it's two main struts, like two main, cores. So you see there's one over, well, it's not letting me go any further. Okay, well, I guess that's all I can do then. Yeah, as far as I can go. Okay, but you'll see there's two of them, and it's kind of like hexagons, and there's a bunch of these little, there's a strut, connecting bridge, and a strut everywhere. So, yeah, so it's basically what they've used to clean up all the oil spill that was where this tanker went down. And then this company took it over. The president was there. So now they're trying to get the president back. They also sent a SEAL team there. So that's kind of the current situation. Okay, now you know kind of what's going on there. And this is 2 years after it. This is 2 years after it. I cannot remember where I'm supposed to find the tranquilizer gun. Am I supposed to have it by now? This part's always so annoying. Every single guy he sees, he calls back over to him.
Raiden, watch out. There are sentries posted on the connecting bridge. They will spot you if you continue on course.
Any recommendations?
Use the hanging mode.
That's right, they keep teaching you about everything. Hanging mode, yeah, when you hang off the edge.
Face any waist-high railing and push the action button to clear the railing and hang over the side. Once there, you can move sideways while keeping out of enemy sight.
All right, I'm giving it a try.
It's a lot of upper body strength, chat.
Gauge. It will keep decreasing during a hanging maneuver, and once it runs out, you will fall.
Copy that.
Wait a second. I just intercepted new intelligence on the operation being executed by SEAL Team 10.
Intercepted?
As I said before, they need to be kept in the dark about our presence.
So we just listen in.
I'm patching it through.
This is Alpha Zero. We have the president. Is he safe? He is safe. What about the package? Tell the guys upstairs that we've secured the package. Easy money. Good work. Your retrieval is on the way. Come on home. Roger that. Holy! Alpha Zero, report. Damn it, cover the president! Come in, Alpha Zero.
This does not sound good.
We're under attack.
Oh, this does not sound good, chat.
Is that? Alpha Zero,
what?
respond.
Is that what?
All Alpha, respond.
Raiden, the president's life is in danger. Head to Strut B now.
I'm trying to, but we have to talk every 2 seconds. Just kidding. I don't mind it. So this dude doesn't move. He just looks both ways. Well, let's go clickety clacking. Oops. Press the button. There we go. Break that neck. Knock him out. Let's go. Was I supposed to grab the M9 somewhere, though? That is the question. Or, sorry, the tranquilizer. I do not remember. Got a feeling like I was supposed to somewhere. That's not good. That is not good, chat. There's a lot of blood there. A lot of blood. Oh, that's nasty. Gun, 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 gun. Dun, dun, dun. That SEAL Team 10 doesn't look like they did well. Like a ghost with a roast. Will be, Ryan. Not yet. One day, perhaps, in number 4. But we won't mention too much about that. We'll get there eventually. Oh, look at him hiding up in the rafters. How's it going, Ryan? How's it going out there? He's got a dagger and he's deflecting bullets. This dude's got some next level skills. Just slicing and dicing. Does it need to be brighter on the other end? Is it too dark? I feel like it's too dark. Yes, Jets won. Nice. Nice. Well, I mean, after losing an OT last time, kind of devastating.
On Alpha, come in.
Alpha, come in. Yeah, these guys are dead.
Alpha, respond.
They are dead. Gone. Toast. Man, that would stink in there. Ew, what's that noise? Ugh. That is a vampire, and he's unhappy.
What are you?
4-3 in a shootout. Dang. What are you?
5 today. Or rather 6.
Phil Lamar, vamp. This dude's got the leaping ability of a frog.
Get down!
Get down. Ooh, he got you on the cheek a little bit, though. Got you on the cheek a little bit.
Where is he?
Can't see him. He's like Batman. Grab the gun, grab the gun. Oh. This dude's pretty strong.
Strange smell.
Yeah, probably crapped himself.
You smell like... Are you? It has to be.
Shoot him! What are you waiting for?
Yeah, cap him.
Vamp,
Yeah, Queen?
are you all done cleaning up?
Yes, but wait till I tell you what I found.
Something interesting?
Oh, yes.
Listen, where are you?
In the central unit with the president.
Be right there.
Be right there. And just like that, he was gone. Just like that. Yeah, big game.
Hold on. I'm not an enemy. Calm down.
Yeah, dude, you got your arm sliced up a little bit there, bro. Probably wanna...
My name is Pliskin. Iroquois Pliskin. Lieutenant Junior Grade.
Iroquois Pliskin.
Are you a Navy SEAL? How did you get in?
Fast rope descent from a Navy chopper.
Have I seen you before?
Have I seen you? Sick
That
exosuit.
suit. Are you Foxhound?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's right.
Foxhound was disbanded.
Huh?
Where were you before Foxhound? Delta Force?
Yeah, where were you?
I was part of the Army's Force 21 trials.
Force 21? That's about tactical IT deployment, right? Any field experience?
No, not really.
So this is your first.
I've had extensive training, the kind that's indistinguishable from the real thing.
Like what?
Sneaking mission 60, weapons 80, advanced...
VR, huh?
But realistic in every way.
No.
A virtual grunt of the digital age, that's just great.
That's far more effective than live exercises.
You don't get injured in VR, do you? Every year, a few soldiers die in field exercises.
There's pain sensation in VR and even a sense of reality and urgency. The only difference is it isn't actually happening.
That's the way they want you to think, to remove you from the fear that goes with battle situations. War is a video game. What better way to raise the ultimate soldier?
Let's keep that gun. You never know, you might have to
So you're
clack a
saying
few
that
fools.
VR training is some kind of mind control?
Gotta get a call.
What's going
Sorry.
on?
The Alpha team from Navy SEAL 10 is
Wife
dead.
is calling.
No, a single survivor.
The kid's wired with nanomachines.
Kids wired with nanomachines.
What about the president?
Looks like they took him somewhere else.
I see. You said there was a survivor from SEAL Team 10.
Yeah, Lieutenant J.G. Pliskin.
Has he seen your face?
What?
This is a top secret mission. No one can know that we're involved.
It's a little too late for that.
You screwed up, Raiden.
What's up?
Take a look.
That dude looked important.
What the hell?
A Navy captain.
Navy captain, you say?
You all right?
Give me a few minutes. Must have lost a few more pints than I thought.
Just light up a dart.
What was that man just now?
That blood-sucking freak. That was Vamp.
Vamp. We should have known he was a vampire by the name, you know?
He's Romanian, a wizard with knives, as you saw.
The way he moved didn't seem human.
You won't see that in VR, I guarantee.
What is he?
One of the members of Dead Cell.
Dead Cell? Him?
A special forces unit created by ex-President George Sears. The name was originally intended to reflect its anti-terrorist functions, The unit would launch unannounced assaults on government complexes for the ultimate terrorism simulation. They were needed to show VR troopers like you how to deal with the real thing. But around the time their original leader died in prison, the unit began to unravel. They were always close to the edge, but they became more and more extreme, began to go after US allies, even civilians. We estimate that no fewer than 100 people died as a result of accidents the Dead Cell arranged on their own. They were out of control, and it all came to a head 6 months ago.
What happened?
The unit was devastated. There are only 3 left now, and you just saw one of them.
Why would they go after the big shell?
How should I know? I told you they were on the lunatic fringe.
What about their leader? He says he's Solid Snake.
Snake died 2 years ago.
You mean the incident that made this big shell necessary in the first place?
Right, and he was the one that sank that tanker.
But he's a legend.
Legends are usually bad news. There's not a lot of difference between heroes and madmen.
No,
You're
there isn't.
saying Snake is still alive and pulled another one?
No, he's not involved in this one. His body was positively ID'd 2 years ago.
Snake is dead.
And buried.
What about the other soldiers? I saw Russian equipment too.
Former Soviet military. They're probably mercenaries. The big shell is too much ground for just Dead Cell members to hold down.
It's true. A lot of territory.
You weren't briefed on any of this? And you came in alone to boot? Why? What are you really doing here? Can't tell me, huh? Fine with me.
Sorry, bro. Top secret.
I don't smoke.
Keep it anyway. May come in handy.
Handy dandy. Never know when you need some smokes.
Take this too.
Take it.
Come in, Alpha Zero. This is Bravo Zero, currently at the bridge between struts B and C. The president is... Damn, I can't hit this thing. It's like some bad dream. Alpha, anyone, come in, all Alpha. This is Bravo Zero.
Aren't you going to answer him?
Oh, they're in trouble. Okay, let's go.
The BC connecting bridge.
We need to get there. Can you handle it?
I need a few more minutes. Remember my frequency. It's 141.80.
Gotcha.
141.80. Got it.
I've been briefed on this plant's layout. If you need information on the place or about Dead Cell, contact me. You're using nano communication, right?
Yeah, but I can patch into your frequency.
Hey, what's your name?
My name is... Raiden.
Raiden.
Raiden?
Knew it.
Strange
Knew it.
code name.
Makes up for the boring one my parents gave me.
Maybe I'll find out
Shots
someday.
Shots fired. Parents named me terribly. It's my parents' fault. All right, what do we think of this guy? What do we think of this guy, chat? Okay. So he do be chilling down here. I'm gonna hit this node up. Bang, so we can get our map. Exit. Very good. Let's do a quick loop around here, see if there's anything we can grab. Okay, I got the SOCOM. See, we're supposed to have the M9 already. I feel like I'm supposed to actually have it. Oh my gosh, we just talked. Rose, we just talked, Rose.
Jack, it's me.
Everything okay, Rose?
Don't you need to save the mission data?
Oh yeah. Thanks for the reminder.
Oh, thanks. I will save. Only because I want to.
Jack, do you remember what day tomorrow is?
We still don't
That
remember,
again.
okay?
I'm sorry, but I still don't have a clue.
That's okay.
What is it, Rose? Talk to me.
I'd
Talk
rather
to
you
me,
figure
babe.
it out. It's important.
How important?
Important enough, and we'll talk about it tomorrow.
Why
Gotcha.
not now?
Tomorrow seems more appropriate. I need all the help I can get so that I won't chicken out anyway.
Is that the reason you decided to be part of this mission? Okay, I'm gonna finish this thing by tomorrow no matter what.
You know I'll do everything I can to help you.
Rose, there's something I need you to do as an analyst.
What is it?
It has to do with Solid Snake. The leader of this takeover incident is claiming that he's Snake himself.
The legendary mercenary?
I need as much data on him as possible. Everything they have on him after the Shadow Moses incident.
He's
Gotcha,
dead
bro.
now, isn't he?
Yes. Should be a burial record somewhere, too. You should be able to request top-level security clearance from the Colonel. That should
Just
get us
give
into
that
the
out to
most
random
classified
people.
material.
I'm on it.
I
I'll
hear they do
contact
that.
you as soon as I find out something.
Hey, you're a civilian. Have some top-level security stuff. Okay, I'm gonna backtrack a little bit here quickly. And see if I can find the M9. I feel like I'm supposed to have it already, and I was blind and missed it. Is this dude alive again? Okay, he's still down. And it seems how we're still in this area. I'm gonna take a quick peek. Well, maybe this guy won't see me. Oh, well, he heard me, but that's okay.
There's somebody there.
I am long out of there. I'm long out of their chat. So let's go back this way. Is this dude still down? Yeah, he's still down. I don't remember where you get the stuff. So I'll go over here. I don't think I get in this area. Can't get in that area yet anyway. So that's the good news. Okay, let's go back up top. Oh, what about here? SOCOM bullets. So I got a SOCOM, but no silencer, so it's really borderline useless right now. Let's go up here. Maybe I just missed it in the beginning. Could be a possibility. Oh, there's people up here now. Oh, there's doors open. Alright, let's knock this fool out first. Ugh. It's not in here. Oh, what's it? What's chapter needs? Okay, it's not here. I don't think it was down below. Oh, well, I guess we are supposed to just get it later. Maybe it's because I'm playing on normal. I know, like I said, they did switch things up when you are on normal. I don't remember this being an issue finding it, so it's got to be in the very obvious position. So it's not here. Okay, well, let's keep going forward then. I mean, it's not like I need it. I mean, come on, look at me. You see me? I'm knocking everybody out with my hands. A judo chop. That dude's still dead. That's good. Glad they haven't reset these boys yet. Whoa, whoa. There we go. Oh, you saw the edge of me again,
There's
huh?
somebody there.
Guys got good eyesight. Chat. Got good eyesight. All right, we'll go through Death Alley here again. SOCOM bullets. Ration. Nothing else. Gotcha. Ooh, that doesn't sound good. That doesn't sound good at all, chat. A lot of bullets shooting off over there. So far we met Vamp from Dead Cell. And we're about to meet someone else. Who is you, lady? Yeah, the bullets are just going right around her.
What the hell is that?
Come, put me out of my misery.
Oh, she's challenging the bullets?
Impossible. Nothing will hit her.
Is she the one they call Fortune?
What? She is the one they call Fortune. Not because she's made a fortune. Oh, there's Vamp. Look at that strength. The boy just picks him up and throws him on the shoulder. You can tell that guy doesn't skip leg day, chat. No skipping leg day right there.
Queen.
Don't let them take the president!
El Presidente!
Ready grenades!
That seems underwhelming.
A dud!
A dud. Oh, she's gonna destroy you. Why would you get closer? Yeah, let's all group up. Let's make for one big collateral. Oh, she kicks it.
Today is another bad day.
Oh, dang.
Is there anyone here that can give me happiness?
Nope. Oh, snap. Get toasted, punk. I love Fortune's like heavy jazz, sad music. This sad character. Dog's freaking out. 1 second.
I'm so sorry, my beauties. I'll see you again someday.
Colonel, SEAL Team 10's Bravo team was wiped out.
I see.
No kidding.
What happened to the cargo choppers?
Both of them are at the bottom of the harbor. Looks like your new hosts have a Harrier too.
A Harrier?
Too?
What is this?
Calm down. It just means they anticipated the attack.
What?
Besides, since the SEALs drew their fire, your infiltration went off without a hitch. On top of that, we know their defensive capabilities.
Are you saying this was all a feint?
Raiden, get a hold of yourself. The entire mission is in your hands now. Do you understand?
But
yes, sir.
There's no time for questions. They could decide to retaliate for that failed assault.
How about
you
enough
mean the
time
hostages?
for talking?
They could be in danger, yes. But we need to consider the possibility that they'll blow the whole shell. If that toxic spell does take place, it'll devastate not only the harbor, but poison the coastline for generations. Raiden, we've had to adjust the mission objectives. The priority is now on removing those C4s that the terrorists wired over the big shell. The president can wait, but this can't.
Colonel, you know I'm no bomb disposal expert.
That's not a problem. The Bravo team brought an explosives pro in with them. He was supposed to stand by on Strut C according to their mission plan. You should find him there.
Is this according to simulation too?
What are you talking about? Get to Strut C and find him.
Understood.
What are you talking about?
But I need to ask you something before I go.
Make it quick.
Who are they? Dead Cell, I mean. They couldn't hit her no matter how hard they tried. And that vampire too, it's like being in a nightmare you can't wake up from.
Jack, snap out of it.
And you, Rose, I can't believe you're on this mission. I keep thinking I'll wake up.
Raiden, this is real.
It is weird.
And that's why you won't wake up.
But nothing seems real.
I've made up my mind to stay with you. Whether this is real or a bad dream, I'll keep watching you till it's over.
Thank you, Rose.
Thank you,
I
Rose.
won't let you be just a dream.
Are you two done?
Dang.
Right. You're needed on Strut C.
I won't let you just be a dream. Some pretty dreamy talk right there, though. Okay. So these guys are screwed. Like, why would they... They should have tried to die less. So now it's just me. Let's keep going. Alright, I gotta turn the node on. I wonder where the node is for this one. Is there anything in the can? Just like the first game, always check the can. Oh, Thunder, you're back. Hey, let's go. What were you up to, my guy? Playing some Phasma or something? Oh no, sorry, you don't have Phasma. What were you doing? Okay, anyone here? There's no one here. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, I need a level 1 card apparently. Oh. Sorry, bro.
Freeze!
Don't shoot.
You a cop?
I'm not NYPD.
Gotta
I
love
came
bots.
in with the Bravo team. Who are you with? And what happened to SEAL Team 10?
They're all dead.
All of them? That's bad.
Get some chicken and rice. Hey, let's go.
Did I tell you you could move?
It's all right. He's not one of the bad guys.
Dang, Pliskin, you
Don't
got
go
here quick.
pointing that thing everywhere, kid.
Yeah, come on. Why you gotta be like that?
What's your name?
My name is Peter. Peter Stillman.
Peter Stillman. I got you, my guy.
Lecturer at Navscolio at Indian Head. Also a consultant for the NYPD bomb squad.
A poor old man who got dragged along for this picnic.
Picnic. Oh, it's
I
not
thought
a
you'd
picnic.
retired.
Come on.
I did. Can't keep up with everybody, as you can see. A famous church got wiped off the map thanks to me, with too many lives inside. All I lost was this leg.
So you're the bomb disposal guy.
Got some serious hand on the hip action going on there from me.
Kid, this is the bomb disposal guy. Open any explosives disposal textbook and you'll see his name.
Just ancient history now.
Why did they bring you out of retirement then?
Because the terrorist group here includes one of my students, the Emperor of Explosives, Fat Man. He built an atomic bomb when he was only 10. I created him in a sense.
And that's why you're here.
I'm pretty rusty. I was supposed to supervise the bomb disposal. Looks like it was taken care of before I had my turn.
I wouldn't say that. There are at least 2 people here who can claim to be experts at bomb disposal.
Are you two with SEAL Team 10? I didn't see you at the mission briefing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we're with another squad. My name is Pliskin, Lieutenant Junior Grade. Honored to meet you, sir.
Mr. Pliskin, do you have any experience with explosives disposal?
Don't worry about me. And he looks young, but he can do it. But we need
I
more
can
manpower.
do it, sir.
I
can do it.
What's your name?
Raiden.
That's an odd name.
Any other survivors?
There was
yes, I
also
did,
an
Thunder.
engineer with me.
An engineer?
I put up a big week.
A skinny guy. He went in with us.
Where is he?
I haven't seen him since that skirmish.
Was he killed?
I don't think so. I didn't find his body.
I see.
They told me he was a security systems architect for the big shell.
Why would they take a civilian along?
Everything in this structure is computer controlled. He was supposed to get us past all the security measures.
I never heard anything about that.
He had official orders with him.
We'll leave that for later. Right now, we need to figure out how to deal with all the bombs.
But there's no one left from the SEAL's EOD squad.
Yup, so we have to do it ourselves.
But I've never defused a bomb before.
Dude,
Hold on a sec.
My
Off to
character is
confer
like,
with the
he's
CO
kind of
again.
whiny. Kind of whiny, you know?
Glad to hear Stillman is safe. Assist him in any way possible to clear the C4 from the structure.
Colonel, you know I've never been trained in bomb disposal.
It's all right. The man you're working with is the best in the field. All you have to do is follow his directions. You will, of course, keep your identity and mission objectives to yourself.
Is it true that an engineer
Must be
came in
nice,
with
yeah.
Stillman?
It is.
I wasn't informed of that. It's probably something the SEALs decided on their own. There are more important issues at hand, Raiden. The enemy may retaliate for the failed assault. Get those C4s neutralized now.
Will do, sir.
I'm not qualified for bomb disposal.
Jack, it's me.
Rose?
You can do
Rose,
this.
can you
Trust
stick
me.
out of it?
You haven't had bomb disposal training per se in VR, but you're more than capable of handling C4.
This is a little different from using C4.
You're up for this. You know that.
How about it, kid? Are the results in yet?
That is obnoxious. Every time he's got to do something, he's got to call his
about
boys.
this so much. You won't actually be dismantling the bomb. That's not for amateurs. What we'll try here instead is a temporary freezing measure. Here, look at this.
There's the bomb. I'm gonna look. See?
This is a C4 bomb. It's live. You can see it pulsing.
Yes,
Now you
yes, I
spray
can
this
see it
on the
pulsing.
sucker, and there we go. Simple, huh? The spray freezes the detonator instantly.
How long does the effect last?
There's no way the thing can detonate in this condition. Even if you leave it alone, it'll stay out of commission for at least 24 hours.
That's enough
Perfect.
time.
If we had the manpower, I'd recommend complete disposal. But this will have to do. The spray can be used from several yards away. Now check the floor, ceiling, walls, under a table, everywhere. Try to imagine the locations the bomber would choose.
That won't be easy. We don't know a thing about Fat Man.
Is there anything that'll help us
He's a
locate
fat
the
man.
bombs?
Here, take this with you.
Oh, I will take this
It's
with
what
me.
they call an ion mobility spectrometer. It can recognize ionized gas emitted by C4s.
The what?
In other words, that little gadget sniffs out C4's scent.
That's right. I've established a link up with your radar network, so any scent detected will be represented visually. Have the sensor activated and keep your eye on the radar.
What if he's using some other odorless substance?
Oh,
I know
odorless.
Fat Man well. I know how into his own aesthetics he is.
Signatures?
Yes, on every bomb he builds, he always leaves a trace of the cologne he uses. The sensor
Thunder,
also picks
absolutely.
up that particular scent spectrum.
Definitely
that
nice to get a
something he
win. I had
learned
a lot of my guys go off.
No,
I actually had a big
it
week
was his own quirk.
again, so
He wouldn't work by any rules except his own.
got a
And
dub.
he followed them like a religion. And
I needed
common
it bad. I
sense
needed
wasn't
another
one of
win
his
this week
strong
too, but I'm
points.
playing #1 guys
I
8-0
thought I taught
this
him
week, so
everything I knew.
could be tough.
I have no children of my own, and I thought I found a son in him. He had the right stuff, you know. There's something very unusual about an ability like that. Even at Indian Head, he got special treatment. I remember some people called him one of the fat cats. Maybe that's what started all this. I didn't teach him the most important thing I had to tell him. There are some things you have to pass on. The trick is to know which one.
Which one
Right.
you gonna do, sir?
All I taught him was skills. And now I have to stop him from using it to destroy us all.
Let's see how well that sensor works.
All right. I'm activating them. Watch. You see the green stuff on the radar?
Oh,
That's
I see
a
it.
visual representation of the C4 scent detected by the sensor.
Oh, that's
It's a pretty
unfortunate,
big
Thunder.
area,
I'm
isn't
sorry to
it?
hear that.
Don't complain. It's better than nothing.
Just activate the sensors and search the area,
Activate the
okay?
sensors and let's go.
All right.
Don't forget that you need the radar to use this system. Log into the node at every strut and turn the radar on.
We have to keep out of the enemy's sight, too.
Because the radar gets knocked offline when we're spotted?
Exactly. Fat Man would have allotted some C4s here in Strut C as well.
Here?
Oh, it's here, buddy. It's here. Yeah, 3 points. 3 guys over 10 points. That's tough.
I know the structure of this facility, and if he wants to take out the plant, where he would target.
You know this for sure?
Of course. I taught him the techniques he uses. His ideas are based on my theories. Demolition is a kind of ideology. It makes no exceptions for time or place. Big shell consists of 2 hexagons joined end on end, north to south.
North to south.
There should
Gotcha.
be packets of C4s on each of the vertices, or the
Each of
struts
the
in this
vertices.
case. You need at least that to take a building of this integrity out.
6 on shell 1, another 6 on shell 2. A total of 12 bombs at least.
Considering the shell's architecture and composition from an engineering standpoint, that's my conclusion, and it's exactly what he would have decided as well.
Okay.
Kid, this place is all yours. I'll take care of Shell 2.
Shell 2.
Take this.
Level 1 key card. Let's go.
What's this?
Security card issued to Shell personnel. The Big Shell security layout includes varying levels of clearance. The clearance level is identified by the number printed on these doors. Writing, your card key can open doors with security clearance level 1. Pliskin, your card can get you into level 3 areas. You'll need it to get next door to Shell 2.
How did you get this?
That engineer I told you about gave it to me. He was supposed to program a set of all access cards once we were on site. Unfortunately, this card won't get you into every area of this structure.
We'll have to deal with the remaining security lockouts as they come up. Let's get going.
Oh, you better believe it, Nex.
You stay
Running
here.
through an El Gato.
No, I'm going.
Don't
The
worry,
two of us
Gato.
can handle it. Don't worry.
But
you'll just slow us down with that leg of yours. There's a war going on here. I don't have time to babysit anymore.
Why don't you just let us handle the
Don't worry,
grunt
Gato,
work?
Mr.
You can tell us what
Roboto.
to do over the radio, like in the original mission plan.
all right. I'll give you instructions from here. I may also need to prepare a backup plan just in case.
In case of what?
Good luck to both of you. This is a dangerous
Case of
one.
what? He just ignores me.
Who dares, wins.
If anything comes up, let me know. My frequency is 140.25.
140.25.
I'll see you later.
Gotcha.
Semper Fi.
Oh, I've got to stop sitting on my ankle. That doesn't feel good.
That man's no SEAL.
That man is no SEAL, dude.
I don't even think he's a Navy man.
What?
Semper Fi.
Semper Fi. That's the Army.
Marine Corps talk.
Oh, Marine. Shh. Marines.
Normally, team leaders stay in the CP and give orders with those headphones. And as far as I know, SEALs keep their officers away from the field. And
So
who
this is very
dares
suspicious,
wins
you're
is a
saying.
model of the British
Gotcha.
Special Air Service.
Very suspicious indeed.
Is he one of the terrorists then?
No, somehow I don't think so. If
Did
there's
you think it
someone
was
to
running through
suspect,
one next?
I'd put my money on you.
Is that what you were guessing?
I'm...
Just take care of those bombs for now.
What about you? They could be back in this area soon.
I'll hide out in this pantry for a while. If I lock the door, it should be all right. Plenty of food in here too, so you don't need to worry about me. I'll give you instructions by codec from here. Good luck, kid.
Hide in the pantry.
Bomb disposal
what you
is
love
a
to see.
face-off with your own mortality. Don't let the fear get to you.
I won't.
When you
promise.
give in to the fear, the darkness comes.
Solid. Let's go. Let's get after it. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, cool. We gotta log in here. Download the data. Exit. Very good. Now we can see stuff. Anything over here? There's a ration under the table. Do I go get it? I better go get it. Not that I'll probably need it, but I better go get it. Back up. How we doing out there, boys? How we doing out there? Okay, that brings me back out to there. So make sure there's nothing dropped in here that I was supposed to get. I should have picked it all up already. Okay. Okay, cool beans. So, that's the other sensor. This is the one that senses stuff. see how I play this game. I know where it's located. It's like the easiest one. That's one.
Raiden here. I took care of the C4 in Strut C. The ceiling of the women's bathroom was set to blow.
That's not like him.
Anything wrong?
Maybe. Pliskin's reported other locations too, and none of them are effective demolition points.
What do you mean?
It means that they wouldn't be the best places to choose if you wanted to destroy this place.
Are you saying they don't plan on blowing the shell up?
It certainly seems that way. So far, we haven't seen anything but a waste of good explosives. Unless, of course, we're missing something.
A trap?
He couldn't have overlooked the fact that I would be called into this. There's something going on.
Okay, something going on. We're suspicious. We're suspicious, chat. Looked in here, race right. I don't even have the M9. This makes me think I'm supposed to have the M9. Where did I miss the M9? Okay, hold on. What's the... So we got bombs all the way around. So we basically have to do a whole... Well, we might as well go this way. We picked this way. Let's go this way. Hey. Get wrecked, bro. Parkour, parkour! Parkour, parkour! Alright. Strut B. Oh, there's boys in town here. Maybe I should knock them out real quick. Can't see them. It's really difficult when you can't see them. Don't turn. Okay, I do get it. Let's go back over here. I probably didn't need to do this. Let's go here. It's right here. Sneaky, hey chat? Look at that, sneaky. And we'll freeze that one. It says bro moves. There's a loud area there, so we'll go back this way. Go back this way. Finessed. You got finessed. Oh, the other guy's alive again. Oh, crud. Haha. You didn't get your radio off in time. Uh-oh. Of course communications have ceased. I broke his neck. I snapped it. Toast. This boy be toast. What level is this? Level 1? Let's go. Okay, what do we got in here? We got nothing really too crazy. But in order to find what we're looking for, we gotta go into here and then, oops, under there, yep. And under here. See, just keep walking under. Let's just keep going. Wait, is there anything over here? Oh, there's a dude in this room. I actually didn't know. It's a bro. Back here. I think I have to turn right and go under this pipe, right? Yeah. Gotta go. There it is. Spray it.
This is Raiden. The C4 found in Strut A has been frozen and disposed of. Explosives were planted in the pump room on the first floor.
This is all wrong. This is something only an amateur would do.
What do you mean?
All the bombs that have been found so far don't appear to be in the right kind of locations. And the quantity of explosives isn't sufficient either.
Even Fat Man can make mistakes, right?
No, there's something else going on here. Get a move on with the disposal, Raiden. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Do you think it's a trap?
I don't know, but I'm gonna tell Pliskin to watch his back too. Just
M9's
hurry.
a strut F? Okay, gotcha. Gotcha, bro. So I had to go the other way. Was supposed to go the other way. Hey, Nex, have you played this before? You gone back in time and played these games? Back this way. Alright, he's showing up. I mean, there's no one else. Oh, you have? Nice. Well, that's good to know. It's good to know you got good taste. I'm just gonna blast him. There's no one else here, so who cares? This one's old, yeah. The funny thing is I used to know everything about it. It's probably been 10 years since I played it, so I can't remember everything is. Played this one a lot. Start F. So we got the bomb here. We gotta go this way now. This one's old. This is the HD remake I'm playing on PS3 version of it. So it's kind of up to res, but it's the same graphics and everything. That dude's gonna go down, right? Yeah. Now, will he hear this? What's the chances? Good. That's exactly what I wanted. Do 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 do. It's very old. Very, very old. 2001. Oh, this guy doesn't come around here though, right? Yeah, that's right. The node, I think, is on the first floor in this place. Yeah, that's right. No, is this place that did? Okay.
Nothing here.
Oh, there we go. There we go. GG's, boys. GG's. Oh, hey, buddy. You come in this direction? I thought you went the other way. I didn't think you doubled back. Yeah. 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 I also don't want to put this guy to sleep because he's constantly talking to his homeboy over there. His homie. Yeah, that was level 2. So he's down there. Oh no, he's back up top. Because I think that's one of them. Well, maybe they won't see me. Maybe they won't see me. This one I remember taking me a decent amount of time when I was younger to figure out. That one's kind of sneaky. It's got that sneakiness factor. Okay, no, stand up, go up. Go up. Yep, good. Okay, we'll do this. We'll do this. I don't think you're the one who talks to the... Well, oh, it's coming back. Lean to the left. We'll just hope he isn't. I'm just gonna hope there's no one right here. I'm gonna pull you over here and go talk to this node. I think the node's down here. Yeah. Oh, that's what I remember. Let's go ahead and get our radar system. Exits. I don't think there's anything good on the other side. I don't think anyway. So remember there's a channel you can see on the map that goes below. Oh, nice cardboard box. Mine detector. Oh, the SOCOM suppressor. I do have to go around. I better get that SOCOM suppressor. Nothing like crawling through vents, eh? Remind you of the first. So did you play the first one next? On the old PSX, PlayStation 1. So I know you played this one. I assume you probably played them all, but we got a suppressor. Strap that on there. Nice. Over here. This water is a little dark. I'm going to have to crank the brightness. This guy on the other side. I can't remember if this is the dude that talks, though. If he checks in. Can I get in here yet? Okay, I gotta come back there later. Gotcha. Oh, he's heading upstairs? Bada bing, bada boom. This is still the same door, so I don't know why I'm trying to get in there. Boom. Boom. And we outie. And we outie here, chat. EF. Let's go. Oh. What are we looking at now? This is the only one? Oh, so you didn't own it, but you played it a bit. So you didn't? Did you actually complete it? Did you actually finish it? Doesn't sound like you did. Okay, that's right. Bullets take forever to get up there. There we go. Now I thought. Hold up. I picked up a mine detector, didn't I? Yeah, that's what I thought. Remember this stupid one being the one place in this game? Oh.
Be careful. There are Claymore mines around there.
Who is this?
Stealth equipped Claymore mines.
Yeah, you're missing out then, Nex. You're missing out if you didn't do them all.
Identify
like
yourself.
The first game.
Just call me Deep Throat.
Deep Throat? You mean from Shadow Moses?
From Shadow Moses.
Mr. X now, is it? Why would it matter if I called you Deep Throat?
Never mind about that.
Why did you contact me?
Let's just say I'm one of your fans.
Yeah. I mean, but that being
Colonel,
said...
Someone calling himself Mr. X just contacted me. Do you know anything about it?
Do you know anything?
And whoever it wasn't
like the
a
first
burst
game right
transmission. The transmission was sent from within the big shell.
He called
from
himself
within the
Deep
house.
Throat at first. Do you think...
I caught that part too. But the possibility of it being true is none. Gray Fox was the one who used that alias in Shadow Moses, and he's dead.
Is it an enemy trap?
Could be.
An
Exercise extreme caution.
It's an anemone. Extreme. Oh, well, that's good. I mean, it's good you played it. It is tough, though. I will say, like, it's tough to appreciate these games. Really tough to appreciate these games if you're not, like, into the story. Because I kind of get, like, especially these 1, 2, 3, 4, I will say isn't, like, it's the gameplay's good, but it's not, like, that good. It's a storytelling game. It's a storytelling game with good mechanics. I'm going to leave that last one there. That's right. There's one of the main goals. Okay, let's go. Let's keep going. It is nice playing this back on a PlayStation, though. That first one, after playing on PC, certain things didn't work right, like the quick reloads and stuff. Oh, another call.
Jack, do you remember the day we met?
I'm kind of busy right now, Rose.
You're right. Sorry.
That's true.
I
She
do
just
remember.
doesn't get it.
It was right after I transferred to New York. There were all these tourists around you in front of the Federal Hall.
A group of middle-aged Japanese ladies came up and asked me which building it was that King Kong was climbing in the movie. I said it was probably the Chrysler Building. And then you showed up and started mouthing off. You were like, no, it's the Empire State.
Yeah,
I said the
you're
Chrysler
so
Building was in
stupid.
Godzilla.
We started arguing, and I forgot all about the tourists. I was insisting that I was right, and you were doing the same. The next thing we knew, the Japanese women
How's the
had gone
Elgato look
away,
next?
and we ended up going to the Skyscraper Museum to see
Is
who
it doing
had
a
the
good
better
job?
recall.
We argued all the way to Battery Park.
And for nothing.
Since the museum was closed, we went our separate ways from the museum. And then I found you again by coincidence out in the base corridor.
An amazing coincidence that we were actually working at the same place.
That night we went up to the top of the Empire State.
It was so beautiful. I could look down on the Chrysler Building from 120 stories above ground.
I felt overwhelmed. I didn't care anymore who was right.
And that was our first date.
We watched King Kong in your apartment a bunch of times that night. Didn't sleep till morning. If it weren't for that coincidence, we wouldn't be together.
I know. I'm sorry, Jack. I'm taking up your time again.
Yeah.
Take care.
She's so weird, bro. Can she stop being so sus? Okay. I want to say the node was down here.
Nothing here.
Nothing here. I thought it was down here. I guess the node's not down here. So that dude's checking in. Crud, which one is it? Maybe it's in the staircase to the right? Oh no, it was right over there. Gotcha.
Who's there?
Shit. Well, hopefully it wasn't him. Let's grab this node before I get seen. So we can get our radar up and functioning. Exit. I'm gonna hope it's that other guy that was calling in. Oh, he's sleeping. That's gotta be him. Come on, bro. Drop something. Thank you. Ration's full already? Hot diggity. Explosives detector. Gotcha. Should be having this out, I guess.
Nothing here.
Okay, that was the right one. I think it's up on the roof. Or as Tim Allen would say, the roof. Oh, we got ourselves another cutscene.
I've taken care of that annoying fly. What's the situation over there?
Puzzling. I saw a man dressed like a ninja just now.
Oh.
Ninja?
It's the only way to describe it. A kind
Just
of
like Shadow
cyborg ninja complete with a sword.
What?
Are you hiding something from me?
Olga, are you sure it wasn't an Arsenal Tengu?
Don't be a fool. Think I wouldn't know the difference? I've
Oh,
never
I
seen
know the
field
difference.
gear like that ever.
All right, we'll intensify patrols. Anything else?
Actually, one more thing. You'll find it hard to believe, though. I saw a man hiding under a cardboard box.
Where?
Wasn't me.
On the
Wasn't me
connecting
yet.
bridge to Shell 2. So you believe me this time?
I've seen someone use that box trick before. We'll lay a trap on the Shell 2 connecting bridge.
Over and out then.
Lay a trap. Lay a trap.
Freeze!
Let's go. Freeze, mother
You must
trucker.
be one of Dead Cell.
Of course not. What a thing to say.
Yeah, what the heck?
Drop your gun.
Remember her? We just put her to sleep a
Not
couple
a
hours ago.
chance.
Oh, snap! Hardcore parkour. Dang. Huh. Well, she got off of the tanker just fine.
I saw a female soldier. Russian. Must be Olga Gerlukovich. How do you know? Unlike you, I've been briefed.
She's not a Dead Cell?
No. She commands a Russian private army.
They must be the ones patrolling the big shell.
That's right. She's led the group ever since her old man, Colonel Gerlukovich, died. Watch yourself with her. She's a tough one.
Let's do that. And then at least you guys can see everything. At least y'all can see everything then, because I don't think I'm interfering with my gun. No, we're not interfering with anything. Gotcha. Oh, there's a dude over there. My tippy toes. Okay. Well, whatever. What's up, dude? What's up, bro beans? Okay, you gonna stop walking? Stop walking. I want to shoot you. Oh, missed him. I hate how slow the darts. Oh my gosh, you're gonna come right at me, aren't you? Hate how slow the darts are in this. This Harrier. We should take this Harrier. This thing's balling. I mean, okay. Stop. Yeah, you see me?
Who's there? Who's there?
I shot him in the arm.
Who's there?
I shot him in the face. Shot him in the arm and in the face. Okay. It's right there. Coolant. Ding! I sprayed deodorant on it. Chat.
Raiden here. The C4 reported on the roof of Strut E has been taken care of. Explosives were planted on the Harrier 2 stationed on the roof.
Good work. Only one more left to go.
One more?
This is Pliskin. Do you read me, Pete?
I'm here. What's up?
Raiden, you need to hear this too.
I'm listening.
I checked out the bottom of Strut H for you, Pete.
Wait, what's this about?
I asked Pliskin to look around. Knowing Fat Man, I can't shake the feeling that all the bombs so far were just wrong.
So did you find anything?
Just wrong?
Yeah, a hell of a lot of C4s packed into the bottom of the strut. Pete called it right.
I knew he had the real thing up his sleeve.
So all the other ones were dummies?
No, they're a threat, all right. But the detonation wouldn't be enough to destroy the entire shell. But the C4s Pliskin found would inflict serious structural damage.
That's not the bad news either. These are sensor-proof.
What?
New model, I guess.
Sensor
the ionization sensor can't detect them. The whole thing is sealed tight to prevent vapor leak, and there's no trace of that cologne signature. Pete, looks like he fooled you.
Yes.
But you managed to find the thing anyway.
It was sheer luck.
Bombs that are invisible to the sensor?
Any ideas, Pete?
Are there more out there?
I'll go see for myself.
You can't move fast enough.
He's right. I can try the spray from a distance.
Hold on. There's something not right about this one. I can feel it.
Well, Pete, should I come back and get you?
No, there's no need. Raiden, you have one left to go, correct?
Right, except for those scentless ones.
How about you, Pliskin?
I have 2 left, not counting this one.
Okay. It'll have to be me. I have the level 4 card that'll get me into Shell 2 in any case.
You'll never make it. With that bad leg of yours, they'll spot you for sure.
That won't happen. I can walk just fine.
Oh,
I can even run.
What do you mean?
That bomb 5 years ago, I messed up. Even with all my experience, I lost it. And the church was lost in the explosion. All those kids playing nearby, too. These past 5 years, I've lived a lie.
Sad.
Lied?
That's sad.
Yes, lied. I didn't lose my leg in the explosion. So many dead. All because of my mistake. All I could think about was hiding from the crime, shielding myself from the public outcry. I wanted people to be sorry for me, for my weakness. I faked being a victim myself because I couldn't bear to face the families of the real victims. This is no prosthetic. I can keep my footing on catwalks and hike over deserts. I lived my life so well I haven't even answered to myself for my sins. It was supposed to be a shield, and it's become a shroud instead. I've killed my soul by playing the victim. Instead of protecting me, it's made my life even more hellish.
What good can that do the victims?
I know. I'm a coward.
Hey, Pete.
God forgive me. I can walk with my own 2 feet, and I need them to stop Fat Man. His crimes are also mine. One of omission and arrogance. No one should teach the skills I taught him without a clear conscience. This is the only way I can diffuse my own sins.
I get you, Pete. That one's all yours. You got it, Raiden?
I understand.
Pete, I've taken care of guards in struts G and H of Shell 2. I wouldn't recommend you go into any of the other struts.
I owe you one.
I'll get back to freezing the baby bombs then.
You do that
baby
too,
bomb.
Raiden.
I'm on it.
Baby
I'll have the
bottle
radio
pop.
with me if you need to get in touch. Just don't ask for Peg Leg Peter. He's gone for good.
Don't ask for Peg Leg Peter. Oh, jeez. Classic. Alright, is there anything you can drop me, good sir? Is there anything you can drop me? No, you're not going to drop anything. You make me pick you up twice. Fine. Let's get off of this and go get the last one. All these guys, do they not sleep? Do these guys all not sleep? Every single one of them is sleeping when I get here. They're all just nodding up. I mean, we gotta talk about some serious workplace safety concerns. These boys are all falling asleep on the job. That or they're playing video games all night. Alright, let's get out of here. I want to put this boy to sleep. I can't see him.
Nothing here.
Did he fall asleep also? Alright, just do some no crawl? Think he'll see me if I crawl? Probably not. Probably not. Yeah. Go to sleep, buddy. You and everybody else just need to take some time for yourself, you know? Take some time for yourself. It's important. Let's see what we got here. Dude sleeping above me. Put him to sleep. Okay, we don't have anybody else. That's good. That's good, chat. Let's keep going. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So we're just finishing up this last bomb. So you look here, we got them all except for this one coming up here. So this is the final countdown. And where is the node in this one? Oh, I think it's beneath me. Well, we should put that dude down anyway. I think now I'm gonna do something here. I think you can just drop.
Nothing here.
And you can catch it. Oh, do we have to press the action button again?
Right. Are you all right? Answer me. Raiden!
I thought you could drop down. I'm gonna keep trying because I need to use this mechanic later. I think you gotta press action again maybe to grab on. That might have been my bad. What about this dude? Does he talk to people? We'll see. So if I... Oh, okay, so you can, yeah.
Nothing here.
As long as you press action button again. Go ahead and get our stuff activated here. X out of here. Perfecto. Okay. So this dude, what are you doing? What do you want?
Raiden, at your feet, there's a hatch for pipe or gauge maintenance. Face the hatch and push the action button to open it. There may be something you can use, so check the inside thoroughly.
Thank you, buddy. Oh, there's a guy right in front of me. Crap. Well, hopefully he's not the one who's calling in because I'm going to be in trouble. Okay, open that up. No way! It was there the whole time. Got it.
I have the last C4 frozen. There's nothing showing up on the sensor now.
Good work, Raiden.
Perfect.
You're way ahead of me, kid. I still have one to go.
How's your bomb, Peter?
It's a bomb, all right. Sealed C4 and in huge quantities.
You think there's another one in Shell 1?
For sure. Somewhere at the bottom of Strut A.
Why are you so certain?
That's where I would
If
put
this bottom section of the strut is demolished, Shell 2 will be well on its way to destruction.
You mean that Shell 2 will actually sink?
Not immediately. There'll still be 5 struts left. But if Shell 1 loses a strut at the same time, it'll be a very different story. The big shell's structural integrity depends on a very exact balance. If both shells lose a strut each, the whole structure will tear itself apart under its own weight.
What do we do?
I have a sensor that can locate even those scentless C4s. It makes combined use of a neutron scintillator and a hydrogen bomb detector.
You brought that stuff with you?
Of course. I made the calibrations while I was in the pantry.
Does it work?
I just tested
what can't you get
it,
done
and
in the
it
pantry,
definitely
hey, chat?
responds. But the best I can do is a sound beacon, not the radar.
Sound?
The shorter the interval between beacons, the closer the target.
I get you.
There's another one in that pantry I was in. You can go back and get it.
It's all yours, Raiden.
I'm going to study it some more and see if the freezing process will work. Don't touch the other one until I say so.
I promise, dude, I won't.
I'll stand by until you radio in.
Okay, we gotta get out of here. So we gotta go back to, what do you say? Strut Dining Hall, C. So we gotta go to, actually, I think I can go down here, can I? Is there a door down here? Oh, just on the other side. Shoot. I think this dude might be the one who's constantly radioing in.
Is there somebody there?
Yes, there is. Duh. I'll just shoot him a few times. Oh, shoot. Let me get out of this door before you send people, okay? Got out just in time. That was stressful. That was stressful, chat. Oh, hey, buddy. Yeah, I see it. You don't need to zoom in. I get it. I get it. Go to sleep. Sleepy time. Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. Boing! Got it.
Peter, I have sensor B.
Good. Head to the bottom of strut A.
Will do.
How's your invisible bomb?
I'm looking at it, but I'm keeping my distance. How's Pliskin doing?
A few more minutes. I just got to the last strut, but there are a few enemy sentries I have to take care of.
Does it look bad, Peter?
Maybe. It's an odd one. The detonator hasn't been activated.
What?
But the sensors are live, which means...
This is Pliskin. I've located the last C4.
Well, that
is
was
that
quick.
it?
I'm about to freeze it. Then...
That was very quick.
Pliskin! Damn! That was it!
What's going on?
The detonator just woke up. It's counting down.
What happened?
The big ones were rigged to be activated when all the baby C4s went offline. Right. The one in Shell 1 should be counting down too. Hurry!
What's the remaining time?
400 seconds.
400 seconds?
400 seconds. Come on. Come on.
Right.
No problem.
Move. Get to the bottom of strut A now.
Oh, I will. I'll do it. Just... You don't worry about me, coach. So down and into the... yeah, let's go down. Let's try down 2 places. We're going down, down, and it only rain. We're going down swinging. I'll be okay, here we go. We're going to the strut. Going to the strut. Oh, yeah. Still got 375 seconds, bro. Night, night. What? Did that not... okay. I mean, what do I know? You know? What do I know? Could have sworn that was the back of his brain! Man, I am just absolutely knifing these boys. They don't stand a chance. Now, is this the part also where there's mines? Let me just grab my mine detector real quick. No, there isn't. We're on and we're going down. Oh, fat man. At least it's very courteous that they like stop the time when you're going down though on an elevator.
Right. Pliskin, listen carefully.
What is it?
I fell for it.
Fell for what?
Fat man has my number. A proximity trigger. Microwave.
Microwave?
With a 7-foot range. It's not a technique I taught him. Neither was that multi-bomb booby trap. Looks like he's far surpassed me as far as explosives technique goes. As for the rest,
Pete, get the hell out of there.
There's less than 30 seconds left. It's too late.
No!
Pliskin, get away from Strut H as fast as you can.
Pete!
Right. Keep your distance. Use the spray from as far away as possible.
Me?
You can do it. I know that.
I know that too.
I'm not so sure.
But I am. Do it. I know you can.
Oh, dang. He's dead. That's one dead dude right there. Can we have a moment and can we get some F's in chat for Peter Stillman? Yeah, that dude's gone, Chips. That dude is dead. Oh, just top up on health here. Wait, which one am I supposed to have out? Life forms, spectrometer, neutron. Sure. Let's keep going here. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Yep. Oh, he's dead. Oh, he's dead, chat. Oh. This is always a frustrating one because you don't want your character to drop in. Oh, no, you're supposed to crouch and you can see it. See, it wasn't really that big, though. You know, hey, chat, it wasn't really that big of an explosive. Just one more C4.
Colonel, I've neutralized the bomb.
Good work, Raiden.
You
It was
did
a
it.
great loss for everyone.
Yes, it was.
Colonel, any damage report on the explosion?
Seems that the duct for diverting the contaminated seawater was destroyed, and the central section of Shell 2 is flooding. The explosions ignited the oil slick on the surface.
What about the toxins?
The chemicals stayed in containment. There's no immediate danger.
Is the big shell stable?
Shell 1 was unaffected. The price was high, but the threat of the bomb is over for now.
What's the next objective?
Rescue the president. Get back to the upper level.
Let's get the president. Let's get back. I'm yelling timber. Wait, that's a different. I love you try to like hardcore parkour upstairs. You just bite it. Yes, Mr. President. Oh, hold up. Gotta talk to him again.
Raiden, the terrorists have retaliated for our bomb neutralization.
What?
A hostage has been
yourselves.
killed, shot in the head.
Oh,
They shot
dang.
one of them on the roof, just to make sure we caught it. One of our satellites caught it clear as day.
Damn.
They announced they would kill one every hour from now on.
What are my orders? What should I do?
Stay with your mission objective. Rescue the president.
What about
We
the
will
other
rescue the
hostages?
president.
President Johnson is your first priority.
Yeah, the rest of them are all
Priority my
scrubs.
butt. They're all in danger.
Jack, be reasonable. I know what you're feeling, but you can't save them all.
No, not by myself.
Are you expecting that Pliskin to come through?
Well,
looks like he's turned his radio off too.
I can't complete this mission by myself.
Looks
that man
like
was
he's
not
done that.
included in the simulation. He is not a factor in this mission.
What do you mean by that, Colonel?
Your mission must remain a solo effort.
What about the SEALs? No second attempt?
They haven't even gotten to planning that. All we can do is wait. In the meantime, you're our only hope.
I understand.
Raiden, go and
Your
rescue
only
the
hope.
president. You can start off by getting to the upper level of Strut A.
Yeah, I will do that. I should, because I have not done it yet, save in
What's
probably
up,
been a
Jack?
good hour to 45 minutes since I saved, so we should probably do that just, you know, in case something happens. In case something should happen, you know, maybe I rage. I won't rage, but maybe I do. You never know. Never know. Okay, completed. Let's go. Rose. Oh, I killed someone. Jack, it's a battlefield. My opponents are living, breathing human beings. This isn't like VR training. They have bodies. They have had lives that taken away from them. But you had no choice. See ya, Chips. Yeah, we'll be wrapping up here in 20 some odd minutes. We had no choice. They hadn't wanted to survive. And yet, maybe because of the VR training, I can't help but try and block out the realities. The only way I can manage to fight Jack. What? I don't care what it takes. As long as you come back alive, do what it takes. Please, just come back in one piece. Okay, fantastic. Oh, what's happening? Uh-oh, there's lots of bugs, which is kind of disgusting. It's a little bit disgusting. Should raid that sucker. Sneak attack. Ooh. So, like, those things are big too. Like, they're not like, look at her boot.
I can't tell you how happy I am that you were alive after all. I knew this moment would come.
You know I'm here, do you? Who told you?
Show yourself.
Who's been
and
tattling?
finish me. Like you finished off my father.
Who's your father?
Otherwise, you'll be the one to die.
Oh, crap.
Oh, crap.
That's not him. This could be interesting. You've seen the fires of hell, haven't you?
Oh. Uh-oh, there goes the elevator.
Maybe
the elevator
you
went
can
up the
give
hole.
me death. My name is Fortune, lucky in war and nothing else.
Fortune, Malagale.
And without a death to call my own. Hurry, kill me, please.
She just wants to die. You know, she just wants to die. Oh, I'm on fire. Get out of the fire. Out of the oil slick.
Kill me now.
I will not kill you, ma'am. This is one of those where you just gotta hide out. It does take you a while to figure that out, though. You just gotta hide. She'll just keep killing everything. Oh, got oil everywhere over here now. Jeez, really good dark on that side. Next stream, I'll have to crank the brightness a little bit on my render side. You can't hit me because I was flying. I was doing hardcore parkour. That's science. Make it up. Science with permadirt. Uh-oh. You'll never get me, woman. Look like you're going up and down. Oh, 9. The wooden one doesn't take the beating. That's the oh, she blasted a hole in it. Oh, now she's just shooting everything.
Raiden, Fat Man just contacted us directly.
Does this really have to happen right now? I'm getting shot at.
Looks like he placed a bomb on the heliport. He specifically asked for you, Raiden.
What?
He's killed off Peter. Now he's after you.
Why me?
How should I know?
Look, this is really not a good time for this.
The countdown's already begun, Raiden.
Great. How much time do I have left?
I'll show you the count. 400 seconds remaining.
So he's planning on taking this place
400
out.
seconds again.
It looks like he has a different agenda from that of Dead Cell.
What about backup?
None. There's no time.
Which type of explosives is it?
He didn't say.
Of course. Didn't say, gives me no information, just calls me out. What do you want from me? It's vamp. It is the vampire, chat.
I'll take over, Queen.
What is it?
It seems our friend Fat Man is out of control.
He'll actually try to destroy this place?
Yes, this could unravel everything we've planned.
But why would he do such a thing?
Who knows? But he's nothing more than a stereotypical mad bomber now. He's completely lost sight of our
His name's
ideas.
Fat Man.
And with it, his loyalty to Commander Jackson.
Self-esteem
All right.
issues might be a problem
I'll take
there.
care of the wayward soul. It wasn't him.
Unfortunate.
I expected more of this one, really.
But he couldn't kill you, I see.
Completely useless.
Then he's all mine.
Later, Vamp.
Now!
Now! I was just gonna kick why they say that. Oh. I shot at her and the bullets curved away from her and hit Vamp. He wasn't expecting it. He wasn't expecting it. That's not good. No! Ma papa more! Don't do this to me! You can't kill her. Everything just goes away from her. She's like a... She's got a bubble.
Damn.
Damn.
Vamp. Are you gone? No. No, that death was meant for me. Why am I the only one that can't die? Alone again? Cheated out of death again? How long will you force me to live? How much longer, Dad?
Ooh. Who's your papa?
You've punished me enough.
Just gonna go ahead and tiptoe around this situation.
I thought you could give me peace.
I mean, it's really hard to miss from this close, right? Unless like the gun just misfires.
But you couldn't kill me either.
Oh my goodness, she needs help. Can we get her the appropriate help that she needs? See ya. I gotta go disarm a big old fat man bomb. What a terrible name. Hey, what would you like us to call you? You can come up with anything. Call me Fat Man. Oh yeah, that's normal. That's normal.
There's no need for sorrow, Queen.
Oh snap!
I died once already.
Damn.
I won't die again.
I can't die twice.
See, and that I don't think is true. You probably can. Probably can. Yeah. Probably something you can do. Strut a roof. Let's go. We got 400 seconds again to get to the strut. Or this is a strut that had the hangers on it, I believe. Yeah. So we gotta go to the right. So we gotta go this way. I was gonna say, eventually there's bombs around here. Is there another one? Yes, there is. That's dirty. Let's grab this one. Perfect. There we go. The random claymores placed everywhere are kind of obnoxious. This dude's right here. I'll take this gun out again. He's gonna turn. He'll walk forward. Oh, he's not gonna walk forward? Oh, hey, bro. For that dude. Let's go this way. Let's make it happen. Just drop this dude. Vibrates, people for activates when equipped displays scented radars. Right, I think it's unscented, but we'll go this route. We'll go this route. Okay, chat. We're making good time. I just can't hear that door. This is guy calls in, so I think I gotta quickly get around here. So that dude over here. Let me just get around. Probably won't see me. Here. Nice. Nice. And then we'll go this way. There's a dude up top normally here. Oh yeah, there he goes. I guess I probably just could have sprinted. Where's my laser? There it is. Laser's so big. There we go. And this is actually a place where they sometimes put mines back after you pick them up. There's still one, should be one in the corner. Yeah, okay, so they haven't changed that. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Speed. Just probably okay. Oh, well,
Who's there?
See me a little bit, but that's okay. 'Cause I'm faster than him. Just too fast. He can't take the speed. All right. So we got Fat Man should be up over here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at that. It's right there, right in the middle. Couldn't remember where this one up here was, so I'm glad they just put it in the middle. All right, got it. Got it, chat. We got it.
So you're the one.
Oh, this is one of the funniest
You're right on time, I
battles
see.
ever.
I like a punctual man.
Is he Dead Cell?
I am Fat Man. I am the greatest that humanity has to offer, and the most. Can you hear it? Hear this rhythm? It's the rhythm of time and life. Don't you love this sound? I used to hang around department store clock counters.
On rollerblades, no less. On rollerblades. Love it. Love it, chat.
Life is short. Bombs tell the time with every moment of their existence, and nothing else announces its own end with such a fanfare. Glad you could make it. The party's about to start.
The party's about to start. I know, right? Rollerblades seems like a bit much, but I guess if he's a fat dude and he wants to move quick, I guess.
Let's drink to Stillman, shall we?
Although the stairs
If you
getting up
destroy
here
the big
could have been
shell,
bad.
you'll never collect your ransom.
Ransom? What are you talking about?
$30 billion in cash.
30 billion.
So that's what's going on, huh?
What the hell are you talking about?
He's been left out of the loop.
Oh, you'll know soon enough. And I could care less what they plan to do. My ambitions are much more simple. To be the most famous bomber of them all.
You're
Bro,
nuts.
be the most
No
famous
one's gonna
bomber
give
of all
a damn
time.
about you.
Oh, yes, they will. I'll go down in history as the man who beat Peter Stillman. That's the only reason I assisted them.
Like hell you beat Stillman. He had your number.
What did you say?
You have nothing of his courage. Or what are you laughing at?
That croc died a dishonorable death 6 months ago.
6 months ago. The liquidation of Dead Cell.
Call it what you want. Only the right stuff survived that hell. Set me free, you know. Open the way to a new dimension. So that I can become the emperor among detonation devotees.
You're nothing but a common criminal, and that's the only way
This
people
dude's
will
whacked
ever
out of his
remember
mind.
you.
How dare you? I'm an artist.
Artist.
That is why I dislike boorish military types.
Really?
It's time to start the party.
It's time to start the party.
This is how it works. I plant a bomb, and it'll explode soon after that. If you prefer to stay in one piece, you'll have to disable my bombs. Laugh and grow fat. Let's move.
Let's laugh and grow fat, chat. We got this. Oh yeah, this tune is vibey right here. Okay, I hear you, dude, right behind me, and I'm gonna ignore you. Let's get these bombs out of commish.
Where'd you go?
We'll get these done, so we don't have to worry. Oh, wait. Okay. Now, key to this fight is... Maybe I'll try to shoot Oh, hey, buddy. Dang him. I think I can actually just jump into him and it knocks him off. Maybe?
It's time to get back.
Oh, Jesus. This dude's doing cutting. You see that kind of handling this guy's got? Oh my gosh. Also, what happens? Oh, that's not the right way. Oh, he tripped. What a putz. Shoot his big old bald head.
How about a little time off from boxing?
Sit still so I may shoot you. Oh. Aha. Oh, my bomb's still there. Let's put another one in the middle here. Put another one in the middle. Put one down over here somewhere. Oh, hold up. Oh, I missed it. Oh, let's get this bomb. Why can't I see this one?
Hey, where'd you go?
Where is it? Underneath? Oh, right there. Oh, it's right. Oh, that's awkward. Oh boy, there's one over here. Off top, nice. Where's the other one? Oh, I just saw that like an idiot. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Hey. While we're waiting here.
And it goes, little fox hound not up to the task. Come on,
Hey, get away from me. I'm trying to disarm your bomb.
Here's one
Alright.
for you. Oh, ow!
I'm here to kill you.
No!
Oh, shot him twice in the head. A double clap. Let's go, chat. Fat man's done for. The only thing that kills me is ledges.
My suit.
Uh-oh. His suit is ruined.
I've nothing to wear to the party.
The party's over for you.
That's what you think.
What do you mean? What did you just do? What is this?
I have beautiful hands. These delicate hands can craft works of art.
Works of art?
Answer me, what the hell is this?
It's the switch for the biggest bomb in the entire place.
Huh?
Looks like Darth Vader? Yeah. He's got some veiny white problems going on there, Captain.
There's no stopping the count.
Where did you plant it? Where is it?
Somewhere in this area. Don't worry, it's very close by. Where is it? Go ahead, shoot me. I'm already dead.
Damn!
He's dead,
Think you can find it? When it goes off, it'll take the big shell with it.
Tell me where I can find the bomb!
That's your problem. This is the highlight of the party. Bring it on, I say. They'll be happy too. I die here and start my legend. Too bad you won't be around to see the movies. Laugh and grow fat.
Laugh and grow fat. Hey, chat? Simple as that. Simple as that. Okay, we gotta defuse the bomb. We gotta defuse the bomb, chat. Under his big fat butt. And I can say that because he's dead. I can't protect himself anymore. Got it.
Good work, Raiden. Looks like all the bombs are neutralized. One of their main leverages is now gone. That leaves...
Colonel, Fat Man didn't seem to know about the ransom demands.
Intentionally kept in the dark, I'd say. He seemed to be coming from a very different place from the other terrorists. Raiden, a lot of hostages, our president included, are still in danger. Keep your mind focused on protecting them.
Got it.
What are my orders?
Rescue the president.
He's already tired.
We have no idea where he is.
You haven't been in the Central Core yet. I suggest you start there.
Wait, I have another call.
I got call waiting on this thing?
No, I'll go offline. Best to keep our presence unknown.
How you doing, kid?
Pliskin, is everything all right?
Could be better. Looks like I was out cold for a while.
How did you manage to stay alive?
Had a little help from a friend.
Friend?
Ooh. What about the bomb?
Defused. And Fat Man, too.
That's good news.
How's Shell, too?
It's a mess. The bomb crippled H-Strut.
What about the toxins?
The what?
If the big shell blows up, the explosion is expected to produce massive amounts of toxins.
Never heard anything about that.
Huh?
Well, looks like there's not much danger of that in any case. But the Central Core is starting to flood. It won't last much longer.
Not much longer.
What about the president and the other hostages?
They weren't in Shell 2. They must be in Shell 1.
We need to get the hostages out of here now.
It's too far from Manhattan for a swim.
What about the lifeboats?
There doesn't seem to be any. Doesn't make sense.
So a chopper is our only extraction?
Right. And it comes with a passenger limit. Intel has it that there are about 30 hostages.
It'd take more than a single trip.
We'll have to come back.
Can you pilot a chopper?
No, but I brought a gearhead with me. He's a good guy. I'll introduce you later.
Pliskin, I'm on the heliport right now, but I don't see their Harrier. It's out somewhere.
We'd better move now, then. Our chances with a Harrier after us are close to nothing.
Do you know where the president is?
No, that one's all yours.
The president is at the top of our rescue list. These are our orders, Lieutenant JG.
Your orders, not mine.
What?
See you later.
See you later. Okay. I mean, it's 12 o'clock. This is as good a spot as any to call it. This is actually probably a perfect spot to call it. So I think we are gonna save it here. So we'll talk to El Rose, the Rose.
Jack, do you need to save?
No, I just want to talk to you some more about what day it is tomorrow. Some people's children. Some people's children. Start another one. All right. Perfect.
Jack, I know you're probably doing fine, but don't get discouraged.
I
Remember,
wouldn't dare
Lieutenant
do
J.G.
it, babe.
Pliskin is with you too. You'll be all right. What's wrong?
Nothing.
Don't give me that. Every time you say nothing, it's always something. What's wrong?
It's just that, you know, you seem to think pretty highly of him.
Well...
Yeah, Pliskin's the kind of guy you can really depend on, isn't he?
What?
What?
Yeah, Pliskin is one heck of a man, isn't he? He's so cool, so confident.
Yeah.
But he's nowhere near as cool as you.
Aww.
He'll always be my number one.
Aw,
Always.
Chad, look at that.
But that's not what I meant.
You know, you're kind of cute sometimes. Bye, Jack.
Oh my goodness, poor Jack. Feeling inadequate. And that right there is where we are going to leave it for today. Thursday, we will pick back up where we left off. Right where we left off, chat. Okay, perfect. I mean, we had a little rough beginning there with the technology, and we made things work. Hopefully I can figure out what the heck is going on with this thing so that it works properly next time, so I don't have to have it sitting on my lap. But hey, we got through it. It wasted a little bit of time, but we got through it. I tried to play a little quicker so we made up for that time. But yeah, simple as that, chat. Simple as that. Thank you so much. I forgot to say in the beginning, we did get a follower since last time. We're now at 91. Hopefully to get 9 more before the end of the year would be fantastic. The goal of 100 is something that we definitely want to hit. The person we need to thank is Funny But Weird. 4 days ago when I was offline, followed me. So fantastic. Thank you, Funny But Weird. I appreciate the follow. Hopefully you're checking out stuff as we're going. I appreciate everyone who popped in today. Obviously Chips and Captain and Nex and I mean everybody really. Thunder, Ryan popped in. Polka obviously was here. I mean, oh my goodness, I'm probably missing people. Captain, I said, yeah, Chips, everybody. So thank you so much for checking in. Hopefully everybody enjoyed this content. I love this game. It's way ahead of its time. The next stream is going to be crazy. We start getting some more crazy stuff. So far, we're just kind of dipping our toes into the story a little bit here. We're learning some things, distrust of other things. So it's going to be going places. So, I mean, make sure you pay attention. It's very cool. Yeah, man. Captain, we're going to be, hopefully next stream I can get it done. Hopefully I can get it done. If not, I will maybe go a little bit longer to get done so we can get it done too. As well, I mean, it's worth mentioning, I mean, the new Call of Duty does drop this week, so I do plan on picking that up. I might, if I do get some time, I'm not sure how my weekend looks, I might maybe I'll do a weekend stream, so make sure you guys pay attention for that. If not, it'll probably be the week after, Tuesday again. We'll maybe throw on some of the new Vanguard and see what it is. Maybe check out the new Zombies. The new Zombies will be hopefully fun, but the Easter egg doesn't drop until the end of Season 1, which kind of sucks, so I don't know what to make of that. But yeah, no, absolutely. Definitely something we're gonna have to check out. I love the Zombies. I didn't pre-order it. To be honest, I try to not pre-order things because I don't like the precedent that it sets. You know what I mean? Like paying for something before you know of it. I'll definitely take a look at the reviews. I'll probably end up getting it anyway, but I'll do the proper channels. I definitely don't. The beta left me pretty sour on it. I was kind of hoping it was going to be better than it was, but we'll see how everything is when it launches. I mean, it could be really good. I'm a little disheartened though that there is no Easter egg off the rip, or at least within the first week or something, because that feels like again we're playing from behind, you know, like nothing's ready to go. There's supposed to be the rank system, which could be interesting for me. I do like a rank system. Supposed to be better. Everything's supposed to be better, but I mean, from what I played on the beta, yeah, the lack of an Easter egg, it's coming. It is coming. They just said it is there. It's just going to be at the end of Season 1, which basically means you're going to get, so Season 1 only starts, I think, in December. So it's 2022 when it's coming, so that'll be like end of January, which kind of sucks. When you think about a game that really only gets played for a year, and we're missing all of November, all of December, and most of probably January, because most seasons are like 50-ish days. I mean, you're missing 3 to 4 months of a game cycle that's only relevant for 12 months. You know what I mean? So that kind of sucks. That does bum me out. So hopefully they checked it out. But like I said, next time we're going to be doing the second half of this Thursday. Again, 8 p.m. Central Time. We're going to get back and we're going to finish this game. It is pushing its limits. Absolutely, Captain. So if I don't end up doing some Call of Duty this weekend, we'll do some definitely next Tuesday. Check it out and see if I suck at this one or not. You know, see if it's more of the same old, or if we check it out. So we'll get the second Metal Gear done. We'll check out some Call of Duty, and then we'll hop into Metal Gear Solid 3. I don't want to have a big break between 2 and 3 and 4 this time around. I want to crush them. We'll do some Call of Duty in there to kind of keep it fresh, and yeah, it should be a good time. But and maybe somewhere in there we'll do another sub stream or something like that, or play some more Phasmo. Who knows? We'll play what interests us. But I'm definitely in the Metal Gear mood right now. So But other than that, then, I mean, hey, we'll catch you guys all here next time. Have a good one. Have a good Wednesday. And we'll catch you back here on Thursday. Take care. Peace.